Hands up! Time to sit hands up! Don't do that! Don't do that! Time to sit hands up! Time to sit hands up! Don't do that! Don't do that! Let's go!
It's time to take care of business. Work time. Work time. Work time.
As well.
Question for
the last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since 2002.
Mention me one. You
Since
mention me
2002.
one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look,
it's gonna
you.
be me.
I don't
and
care
you
about
will,
nobody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stump a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? You're gonna be just like everybody else. Watch. Watch. Same shit that everybody else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch.
Question for Canelo Alvarez. You both are making history.
Time to eat. It's time to eat. And the reason why I say it's time to eat because he hadn't missed a meal. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to twirl. It's time to make it happen. I'm tired of talking. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hold your voice. Hold your voice. Hold your voice.
All work is what?
Easy work.
All work is what?
Easy work.
Well, point to the easy work then. There you go. There you go.
Everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find anything tonight, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody coming in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given. It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, there's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama mentality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding. Every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time. Point me to the limelight. Mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay. All the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's
I
never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
You are now rocking with the greatest, nigga. I'm the best pound for pound, better way these niggas. They bite my style like some crocodiles and gators, nigga. You are now locked in with the greatest, nigga. I treat the boot like a boxing ring and Bakers, nigga. I speak the truth, my philosophy is greater, nigga.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button.
I'm focused, man.
And please don't forget to put some mother effing Coach K Duke full court pressure on those sub buttons if you're new to both of my channels.
I'm focused, man.
And please don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka GOAT Thriller,
I didn't stutter,
aka the motherfucking Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf chat, welcome. I said a welcome back now.
I said, First things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on both of my YouTube accounts. Make sure y'all put some popcorn emojis in the chat. Make sure y'all put some GOAT 3s in the chat. Make sure y'all put some I said it's goddammits in the chat. Salute. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for slipping and sliding with your boy GOAT Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. And as always, shout out to everybody else on social media that entails Facebook. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in on this late Friday night. What's happening? Salute. Shout out to everybody on the gram, and I mean the gram. Salute. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy GOAT Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Also, shout out to my favorite social media platform, and I can't say this enough, man. TikTok. What up to all my TikTokers? What's popping? What's happening? Salute. Your boy E Thriller. I am back outside. Oh, yes, I am back outside. And last but not least, I got to give a shout out to all my females and my dogs that get it popping on X, formerly known as Twitter. Facts, E Thriller. More facts.
I'm focused.
Let's give everybody a big old round of applause, man. It's Friday night. A little bit less than 24 hours before the biggest fight in 2026 that's being currently made on paper as of to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice. I'm talking about a fight at 140 pounds where Shakur Stevenson is moving up from 135 to 140 pounds. He's challenging Teofimo Lopez, the champion, the WBO champion rather, at 140 pounds for that scrap. And he's also going for the lineal title, which is the Ring Magazine Championship, y'all. Say it with me, y'all. The Ring Magazine Championship. Facts, you throw more facts.
Focus, man.
This is a big time fight, man, that's going down on Madison Square Garden in New York City on the Zone pay-per-view. If you haven't ordered the pay-per-view, I advise for you to go ahead and order it. This is going to be a jam-packed card. You got Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz on the undercard. You got Big Baby Jared Miller fighting somebody. I forgot who you fighting. You got Shushu Carrington fighting another guy. I mean, this card is locked and loaded like a baked potato at Texas Roadhouse. I'm just saying. So if you haven't done so already, man, make sure y'all support the fight. Order the fight now. You know me. You know my fire stick locked and loaded. But I'm just saying, for those of you that don't know how to, have the little wiggle room to do, X, Y, and Z behind the scenes, then you might want to go ahead and pay for the fight because I think it's going to be worth it in the end overall. But anyway, having said all of that, before I get started, let me give a shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to BetUS.com. If you guys are an avid gambler like your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, then if you go to betus.com and type in the promo code E3, yeah, that's right, E3, you will get 125% on your first 3 deposits. I repeat, you will receive 125% on your first 3 deposits. The link is in the description. If you want to bet on the fights tomorrow night, if you want to bet on the Super Bowl that's next weekend, next Sunday between Seattle and the goddamn Seattle and who they playing? Damn, I forgot. Yeah, the New England Patriots. Pardon me, y'all. My apologies. Weak ass Super Bowl. But anyway, if y'all want to bet on a big time Super Bowl game, if y'all want to bet on the fights, if y'all want to bet on the NBA, because the NBA come on every goddamn night or every other night, use the promo code E3 on betus.com. Once again, that is betus.com. I'm just saying. But anyway, man, let's get into this real shit. So tomorrow night we have a big fight at Madison Square Garden on the Zone pay-per-view, Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Now, on one side, you got Shakur Stevenson, right? Who is the purest technician in the sport of boxing? I mean, this dude is a defensive wizard. He uses angles with his impeccable timing to embarrass his opponents in front of him. He could be leaning on the ropes. You can't hit the guy. He could be standing right in front of you. You can't hit the guy. And then when all else fails, Shakur Stevenson can put on his track shoes. Oh, yes. He can put on the Reeboks and play run for it, run. Say you in the know, you in them boys. Run for it, run for it. Facts, he throwing more facts.
Money.
I'm just saying, the man can play run for it better than Juvenile, better than Hot Boy Turk, better than BG, and better than Tucci. I'm just saying. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we know Shakur Stevenson can embarrass you, right? And don't even get me started on the man's IQ because say what you want about Shakur Stevenson, man. This dude is a master of rendering and disarming his opponents helpless to the point to where they get flustered, they get confused, they looking all out of sorts, they looking back at their corner like, God damn, I was training for this guy, but I can't really prepare for what's right here in front of me. Like when I tell you this dude is slippery, I'm talking about super slippery in the ring with his defense, with the shoulder roll and the way that he controls the range and distance and the impeccable timing on his jab and the straight left hand and then the body work on the inside. I mean, make no mistake about it, y'all. Y'all know me. I am not a Shakur Stevenson fan. I'm not a fan of this guy at all. I don't like nothing about the kid, right? Neither do I like Teofimo Lopez. So I'm just going to give it to you real raw and uncut, totally unbiased with my take. But this dude is a brilliant boxer. I just got to give him credit where credit is due tonight. But anyway, that's one of the main reasons why I say this dude is a magician in that square circle. Shakur is a guy that can turn elite opponents like a Teofimo Lopez potentially into a sparring partner. Like tomorrow night, as much as I would love for this fight to be exciting, as much as I would love to see fireworks, as much as I would love for these dudes to stand toe-to-toe, whether that's Shakur leaning on the ropes much like he did against Williams Zepeda and exchanging and willing to engage and let off those lightning combinations to the body and up top with the triple hooks and the left uppercut and stepping around and, you know, swiveling and framing him with his forearms and just doing any and everything to Williams Zepeda. I would love, and I repeat, I would love to see that tomorrow night. But I don't know if we are necessarily going to get that with these two counter punches at heart. Facts, see through them more facts.
Focus, man.
I'm just saying. But the man does it so fluidly, y'all, to where he doesn't even take any punishment. And I believe that's why a lot of people, aside from the bozo shit that he say outside the ring, like saying Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali and he's better than Terrence Crawford, he's better than Sugar Ray Robinson, he's better than Floyd Money Mayweather, he's better than everybody. I mean, hey man, to each his own. I ain't really mad at the dude for being confident because as a man, you're supposed to feel like you the shit. I ain't got no problem with that. But it ain't really what you say, it's how you say it. It's the way that he's just so dismissive when it comes to the other all-time greats. But again, back to the topic at hand. And then you have Teofimo Lopez, who can be a little rough around the edges, right? Who can be overly confident, defiant, a tad bit delusional. He is very cringy on the microphone. I mean, oh my Lord. Did you guys see the press conference the other day? Did y'all see that goddamn press conference the other day? When I tell you Teofimo sucks and talk like, I don't like nothing about Teofimo Lopez, but y'all know that if you've been following the channel. And if you haven't been following the Yeah I Said It podcast, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that like, subscribe button, ring that noti bell, share this with your friends and family, tell them that your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, is back outside tonight. And once I get done popping it the way that I pop it, I'm going to breeze through some of the comments, not all, but some of them, because I am a man of the people. And then I am going to do something that a lot of people are unwilling to do on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link and let you guys come on and give me y'all spiel. Tell me who y'all think gonna win the fight and why. Y'all can give me y'all undercard predictions, whatever the case may be. We can talk about boxing, entertainment, rap, basket. It don't really matter. We can go all over the place on the Yeah I Said It podcast, which is why it's called the Yeah I Said It podcast. But anyway, let's get back to Teofimo Lopez. He can be a little rough around the edges, overly confident, defiant, you know, delusional, cringy on the microphone. But the man is very athletically gifted in that ring. And he's very unpredictable, which is why I think tomorrow night can be very intriguing if this man is on his A game. Because must I remind everybody that this is the same guy who walked into his biggest moment in his life against a Vasily Lomachenko and said, I belong here. And the man put on the show, y'all. I got to give credit where credit is due. As much as I hate Teofimo, I don't like his fade. I don't like his nose. I don't like how he be dancing on stage. I don't like the stupid shit that he say at the press conferences. I don't like the way I don't like nothing about this guy. I don't like the racist comments. I've always not liked this guy. But at the end of the day, one thing I will say about this dude, as much as I hate to say this because it pains me, this dude tends to always rise to the occasion in big-time championship fights. And who knows, tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden on January 31st, 2026, if T.O. is as focused and as locked in as he appears to be in the build-up to this fight, we could be possibly in for a real treat tomorrow night at the Madison Square Garden on DAZN pay-per-view, y'all. But Here's my prediction, because this is why y'all here. I believe Teofimo Lopez will have some beautiful moments in the fight. You know, he's going to have the antics. He's going to come in the fight with the histrionics. If you get caught with a good shot, you know, he like to wiggle his hips. He kind of like to play to the crowd. He like to oddly shuffle. He like to shoulder roll. He like to stick his tongue out. He do a little bit of everything in the ring, which is why he can be a very entertaining fighter. But with that comes the other side of Teofimo Lopez, which is the unpredictability that I've alluded to on several occasions leading up to this fight. Teofimo can get frustrated, and when he gets frustrated, he gets flustered. The dude already doesn't really have a good jab, and in my honest opinion, in order to beat a guy that is as defensively sound as a Shakur Stevenson, who has the fluidity, who also has athleticism, who has a high IQ, who can fight medium range, he can fight long range, he can fight on the inside, he can fight moving laterally, he can fight off his back foot with the best of them. He can kind of fight going forward, but that isn't really his biggest strong suit, right? That's not what he really wants to do, even though he's highly capable of doing it. That ain't really what he want to do. I believe Shakur and Teofimo, this could be a high-level chess match. And in my heart of hearts, I just don't see a guy as talented as Teofimo is, with the raw athletic ability, with the good power at 140. You know, he has a pretty solid resume, even though I still think he's an unproven fighter. Tad bit overrated in my personal opinion. I've been trying to tell you motherfuckers this for years, but y'all don't just say I'm hating, but it is what it is. I think this might end up being a boring fight, but at the end of the day, I believe this fight will go the distance. And I can easily see Shakur Stevenson slowing T.O.'s offensive attack down with his ring generalship by taking away T.O.'s best punches, the left hook, the straight right hand, the uppercut that he tends to throw to the body from time to time, with that shoulder roll defense on the outside, while making him reset his feet over and over and over again. Kind of similar to what Terrence Bud Crawford did to Saul Canelo Alves. It can be a very similar game plan, because let's be honest, Teofimo, we seen him struggle against Sandor Martin. We saw Teofimo struggle going forward against George Kambosos. We seen Teofimo struggle going forward against Jermaine Ortiz, who's going up against Keyshawn Davis in the co-main event tomorrow night as well, which should turn out to be a pretty solid fight, in my personal opinion. But we've seen Teofimo struggle against pure, legitimate boxers, which is one of the many reasons why I don't see him winning this fight. And I think by the middle rounds, when it's all said and done, the frustration will start to set in. And that is when Shakur is going to take over the fight. He's going to use his reach. He's going to use his footwork. He's going to use his experience with, sparring with Terrence Bud Crawford. He sparred Javante Tank Davis, a.k.a. Abdul Fahid. He sparred Devin Haney. He sparred Teofimo. Teofimo has sparred him, which is something that we also have to take into account, because there's some sort of level of familiarity between these two guys. So it's not like either one of these guys are going to get in the ring tomorrow night and they're going to be a deer in headlights. I'm not saying that. I just don't foresee either one of these guys having stage fright, because they know each other. They've seen each other through the amateur ranks. They got a pretty good pedigree, pretty good amateur background on both sides. The father, the grandpapa of, Wally Moses is familiar with Teofimo. Come on, bro. Man, you got to walk to him, bro. This dude can't do anything with you, bro. Fuck Shakira, bro. I can just hear him right now. This shit is going to be lit. I pray to God this is a lit fight. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I believe Shakur's reach, his footwork, his exceptional defense, coupled with the fact that he is a fantastic counter puncher, I can see this dude easily stripping Teofimo butt booty naked in front of everybody at Madison Square Garden. I'm just saying, listen, man, your boy E-Thriller, I'm on the record. I've said it before, and goddamn it, I'm going to say it again with my chest. I got Shakur Stevenson winning a unanimous decision against Teofimo Lopez tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden. That's how I see the fight playing out, man. A lot of people are going to disagree, and if you disagree, feel free. I'm about to drop the link in a couple of minutes. After I read some of these comments, I'm going to go over the panel etiquette, let y'all know before y'all come on what the expectations are on my panel. And anyway, yeah, man, I got Shakur rising to the occasion. I just think it's too much at stake. It's too many big fights that can be made for Shakur. I believe Shakur is going to be the more conditioned fighter. I believe he's going to be the more focused fighter with, guys in this camp like Andre Ward and, of course, Terrence Bud Crawford, who popped out at the weigh-in, who popped out at the press conference, who was in full support of his little brother, Shakur Stevenson. It's a beautiful sight to see the relationship and how it progresses throughout the years, or how it has progressed throughout the years, rather. And yeah, man, I just think Shakur, this is his time, man. This is his moment. He's been looking for a big fight. He's been trying to get the Gervonta Tank Davises of the world in the ring. He tried to get Devin Haney in the ring, and even though I felt like it was Shakur Stevenson's fault that the fight didn't happen, but the fight didn't happen for whatever reason, right? He's been trying to get all these big-time guys in the ring, and he's finally got him one, and I believe this should be his Mayweather Arturo Gotti moment, right? This shit should be I want to see Shakur Stevenson punish Teofimo Lopez, right? Because I want to play something, y'all. I want to go out to the press conference that took place yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And YouTube, I do not own the rights to this content. This is for educational purposes only. Please don't flag my channel, pretty please. This is for educational purposes only. Now, I want to give you guys a quick take on my personal opinion of the press conference yesterday. For one, I really didn't enjoy the press conference. I thought it was a tad bit cheesy. It kind of felt forced, a little corny. But I will say the All-Pro standout, the MVP, the most important person at the press conference, in my personal opinion, was Jay Prince. Jay Prince was hilarious yesterday, and I feel like he set the tone. So without further ado, let's listen to a little bit of what Shakur's manager, Jay Prince, founder of Rap-A-Lot Records, had to say. Roll that clip.
Cocked and loaded.
We got a long time to talk about this.
That's right. Well, for me, first of all, let me thank everybody that contributed to this great fight night, you know what I mean? Beginning with Turkey, great promoter Eddie Hearns, Ring Magazine, my man over there. Of course, this beautiful place, Madison Square Garden, it's truly an honor and a privilege to be here. And I feel blessed to be in a position where I'm managing the main event and the co-main event, which is Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevens.
Already, man, and for those of you who have been living under a rock, Jay Prince recently signed Keyshawn Davis after that, the debacle that he had when he was supposed to fight Edwin De Los Santos in his hometown in Norfolk, Virginia, rather. And, they got into a little scuffle with Albright and the brothers, and just all hell broke loose. But anyway, the man appears to have his head on straight now that he's with Jay Prince. And we'll see how it shakes out. The man made weight today at 140, so it's a beautiful sight to see.
So y'all know I'm gonna leave victorious with both of them. So I'm excited about that, man. We're ready to kick some ass. You know what I mean? Because that's what time is gonna be. We're gonna go in there and deal with T.O. I hope your daddy feel better. I want him to be there because I want him to witness his ass whooping you're gonna get, and it just wouldn't be right to not have your whole team there with you. So we're excited about this, man.
That ain't what you said when you was giving me wine and champagne at your house.
Yeah, well, I had to get you drunk.
Watching his fight.
I had to get you drunk to trick you.
And saying that if you had me and Shakur, that would be like Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, well, neither one of them are here, but we're here.
Like, I know Pimp, though. Don't worry, Pimp.
I had to trick you. Hey, Tio, I had to trick you in this position right now.
I know pimping ain't easy. So, hey, shout out to H-Town. You heard?
Yeah, H, that's real. That's real. It's Pimp C. But I had to trick you in this position to get this ass whooped. Don't take this personal, man, because you look real good dressing up as a model. So, you know what I mean? Maybe it's a model agency action after this here. So don't take this personal as business.
Now, James Prince just said something that was telling to me. He said that he had to get Teofimo drunk. So that lets me know not only is Senior a guy that's addicted to the alcoholism and a guy that's addicted to the bottle, they be running around here drunk, don't know what the fuck going on half the time, slurring his words, saying, oh, come on, bro. You got to walk to this motherfucker, bro. Stop him, bro. He can't deal with your power, bro. Teofimo Senior and Junior be getting lit. I mean, this could be trouble for him versus Shakur Stevenson, man. I hate to say it, man, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see.
James, you've managed some special fighters
like
over the years.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
What is it that makes that man special?
Rugrats.
He one of a kind, you know what I mean? He is his own person, and he got a combination of of all of them. You know what I mean? He's been such a student of the game where he took some from the great Andre Ward, the great Roy Jones, the great Bud. You know, he borrowed from all of them and blended with his own mix. And now he's Shakur Stevenson, one of a kind.
Wally, not only...
That's like some Kobe Bryant shit right there, y'all. Like, if y'all watch basketball like your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, then you would know Kobe being Bryant took from Michael Jordan's game. He took from Magic game. He took from AI crossover. He took Dirk Nowitzki one-legged fadeaway. I mean, he took some of T-Mac. Like, this man that took from everybody, but that's what made Kobe Kobe. And that's why I feel like he's the best player I've ever seen play the game of basketball. Not the greatest, but he's the best, the most skilled player by far. Him and Kyrie Irving. I've never seen anybody like those two guys. But anyway, good analogy.
Are you Shakur's trainer? You're also his grandfather. You've been there from day one with Shakur. You're obviously excited about this matchup.
Yeah, I can't wait because I've been there 5 years at Team USA. Didn't make that Olympic trip, but I was his trainer and the team trainer for those 5 years. And I want to say that Shakur has already, in terms of like, I'm going to take up what Eddie talked about, his legacy. This has been his legacy throughout his life. You know, it wasn't a thing where he actually thought he was good. He just had a vision and had a dream and desire inside him. And it said he wanted to be Olympian. He wanted to be number one. And he wanted to be the
Okay, I'm going to skim through this shit.
Wow.
All right, let me run this ad, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit them like button, hit that share button, and let everybody know that I'm live, man. Hit that share button. Let me skip it. All right, let's run.
After he was one and done.
Does everybody consider?
You said what?
All right, this is where it got feisty, everybody.
Watching him fight.
All right, so we'll bet.
Tio and his dad was with me.
I just said we'll bet. All right?
We locked.
All right. We ain't talking about no 1,000, though. We're talking about some real bets.
Yeah, some real money.
We'll see. We'll see Saturday. He's beaten Lomachenko. You haven't beat anybody like Teofimo Lopez.
All right.
Bet you something.
See, I believe in order for Shakur Stevenson to take that next step to superstardom, obviously he has to do it in the ring, like being more entertaining, being more willing to be engaging in the fight, throw more combinations, to kind of get hit a little bit more, kind of like Terrence Crawford is willing to get hit to get his shit off. I think he has to do that. But outside of the ring, even though he tries to talk shit, it just doesn't resonate with your boy E Thriller. Like when I listen to Keyshawn Davis talk, even though I think he's a lot of cap now, you know, he's Captain America after, you know, what he did with Abdullah Mason and this whole shit that went down with Edwin De Los Santos. But anyway, when I listen to Keyshawn Davis sell a fight, like I really believe that this dude is getting in the ring to inflict punishment on Jermaine Ortiz. Like I really believe when he get in the ring on January the 31st, he's going in there with bad intentions to get that motherfucker up out of there. That's just my personal belief. But when I hear Shakur Stevenson say, I'm going to beat your ass and, oh, you weak this, or, you know, I'm the truth, or I'm really like that, I'm the best boxer in the sport, it just don't hit the same. I don't know what it is, y'all. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe it's because I don't like the guy. I'm willing to admit who I like and who I don't like. There's one of the major differences about your boy E Thriller and the rest of these bozos with these channels, right? I'm willing to admit when I'm biased and when I'm not biased. Obviously, I don't like either one of these guys. But anyway, it just don't hit the same with you. I think Shakur needs to work on this, maybe on his delivery, maybe the way he say. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the guy. It just doesn't resonate with me, I guess. Maybe it's just me.
You said what?
I'll bet you something.
Oh, I want to bet whatever. Whatever you want to bet. Whatever you want to put up.
I bet that you can't.
No, say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I bet that your mouth can fit.
Say what you bet.
Dick.
I would smack the shit out of you, nigga. I smack the shit out of your bitch ass. What you just say? Hey.
You're going to feel like a foot in your mouth. You're going to feel like a foot in your mouth. You're going to feel like a...
And to me, this is nothing. This is a mere bag of shells. I believe they just selling the fight, man. Shakur ain't that mad about that. He's just getting up and, you know, showing people that, look, man, there's really some animosity, which there's not, because these guys have been overly nice to each other in the build-up. You know, it's been bro this, bro that. I respect you. He's a great fighter this. He's a great fighter that. I don't really see any real vitriol between these two outside of what just took place now. But I believe that was all a part of T.O.'s plan to try to get in his head. And I don't believe it worked. I don't believe that shit is going to bother Shakur Stevenson. Me personally.
A foot in your mouth.
Come on, man. You know
Hey,
that, man.
hey, to all y'all, when do you? Hey, when does everybody consider
I
leaving?
would smack the shit out of
Leaving
your
these
bitch ass
nuts
boy.
in your.
You look at Jay Prince, he laughing, man. They're just trying to sell some tickets. It's nothing more, nothing less, in my personal opinion.
Mouth.
Hey, I would smack the shit out of you.
Like, yo, he's an actor.
And Shakur is not about to fuck up this bag. I don't know how much money Turkey is paying these guys, but I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that this is each one of their highest paydays, like their biggest payday, in my Canelo voice, right?
I'm focused, man.
I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that I don't see Shakur fucking up the bag over words. These are just words, you know?
Let's go, Jam.
Stop clowning, man.
Let's go, Jam.
Hey,
Ain't nothing to be
watch
funny
your
about.
words,
Big
nigga.
is like
You
a foot in your
respect
mouth.
pussy.
Hey, look how they get riled up. Oh,
Look at how
shit.
Shakur looking at him. Like, man, this
Can it
dude,
be
you know,
Saturday
he's a clown,
already?
man.
All
He ain't
right,
really, man.
let it be Saturday already.
He said something about his mother.
Hey, repeat yourself though, nigga.
Hey, but wait, all right. On all seriousness though,
After Saturday, keep that same energy.
on
I'm
seriousness,
gonna beat
though,
your ass.
on
I'm gonna beat
all
your
serious-
ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
See, it just don't sound believable, y'all. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the tone of his voice. Maybe it's because he kind of got like a mellow tone. He ain't really got a rasp. I don't know what it is. But when I hear Shakur say that shit, it just don't, it doesn't move me at all. And I'm pretty sure it's not moving Teofimo Lopez. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to still talk however the fuck I want to talk to you. Take it or leave it.
All seriousness.
You're not even like that, boy.
Wait.
I promise you not like that.
Wait.
I'm going to tell you like this here. You better not say nothing about my daughter or anybody in my family.
Have you considered leaving though?
I'm going to let you know that right now.
Have you considered leaving though?
Have you
leaving these nuts in your mouth?
Dick, bitch ass boy. Suck a dick, bitch ass boy. You's a bitch. I can't wait.
And you a ligma.
I can't wait.
You a ligma.
I can't wait. After Saturday, keep the same energy. Keep this.
I can't wait to fight you. I can't wait to fight you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Man, this shit ain't even believable, man. But anyway, I want to play y'all something else, man. I'm off this press conference. It was real cheesy to me. I really wasn't a fan of it. But then again, I'm not a fan of either one of these guys. So, it could just be me. I could be hating. I'm willing to admit that. But let's hear what the great Teddy Atlas had to say about this fight tomorrow night, man. Let's check him out. And listen, I can listen to this dude talk about boxing all day, every day. Let's listen to what he had to say about this fight.
Nobody was going to say this. And it don't make me right. We'll find out. Maybe I'm way wrong. Yeah. But if he's right, he might be able to outbox Shakur. And nobody's thinking that because they're thinking he's got to go get him. Yes. But he's got the ability to outbox him. Okay. He's got the ability to turn the tables. Yeah. He's got the ability to make it an Eddie Murphy movie with trading places. That's right. Where all of a sudden he's got Shakur coming out of his comfort zone and having him maybe come forward a little bit where it allows Teo, like I said, to flip the script and counterpunch the counterpuncher.
Haven't I been saying that, y'all? Haven't I been trying to tell y'all that the only way that Teofimo Lopez can win this fight, in my personal opinion, is to make Shakur Stevenson do what he doesn't normally do. I'm not saying this is something that he isn't capable of doing, but I'm saying this is something that he isn't necessarily used to doing on a night in and night out basis whenever he laces them up. He don't want to be first. I would try to make Shakur Stevenson be first, but I just hope y'all know if that man just so happens to implement this game plan, it's going to make for a boring fight. Because then Shakur is going to be hesitant. Teofimo is obviously going to be hesitant. Neither one of them are high volume punchers. Even though I know Teofimo in one fight, I believe it was against Steve Claggett, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I did my due diligence. Yeah, I believe he threw like almost 1,000 punches against Steve Claggett, if I'm not mistaken. But the man only landed 10% of his jabs. And again, back to the point that I had at the beginning of the show. And if you're just now slipping and sliding in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is I Said It E3. Once again, it's I Said It E3, and the Super Chat button is available 24/7, 365. But anyway, the man only landed 8% of his jabs against Jermaine Ortiz, and then the man only landed 10% of his jabs against Steve Claggett. And also, in his last fight against Arnold Barbosa, which I wasn't really impressed by that performance, I'm just going to call a spade a spade. He only landed 14.4% of his jabs in that fight. And I feel like in order to beat a guy like Shakur, you're going to need feints and you're going to need a solid jab. That's really the only success that William Zepeda had against Shakur Stevenson in that last fight. He was jabbing Shakur. Matter of fact, a jab almost floored Shakur. He was off balance on the ropes, caught him off balance, damn near knocked him off the fucking feet. His front was almost in the front row. You feel what I'm saying? You need a jab against a guy like Shakur Stevenson. I totally agree with that. But as far as like being able to outbox Shakur, I don't see that. I just can't foresee. I would really, truly be shocked if we were to see the fight between Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson to where Teofimo is outthinking Shakur Stevenson. Like he's standing back waiting on Shakur to do. Like I just can't see that happening, in my personal opinion. I don't see it.
Absolutely. But Teddy, Shakur is a 3.5 to 1 favorite to win the fight. If you're training Theo, what's the game plan to beat Shakur?
The jab. It starts with the jab. You can't allow Shakur to control the center of the ring, with his jab, and even with his great ability to control range. Okay. You got to try to stabilize him. And the jab is the best stabilizer in boxing. And when I say jab, I don't mean it has to be to the head. It could be to the chest. Maybe it should be to the chest. Just to stabilize him. Just to keep him from making it too easy to do what he wants.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, pick spots for the body. Pick spots for the body and feints. I mean, the art of feigning is almost lost.
Yeah.
You got to feint. You're fighting a counter punch like this, you got to make them make premature moves.
Yes.
And the only way to do that is by using a feint.
Absolutely. Teddy, the great Teddy Atlas, thank you so much. Teddy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Teddy Atlas. I agree with mostly what he said. I just don't foresee Teofimo being able to outsmart Shakur Stevenson. I just don't see that. And if that happens, I got to give the man full credit. I'm going to say, hey, man, hats off to Teofimo Lopez. He earned his victory, but I don't see that. I have Shakur winning unanimously, pardon me. But back to the comments I go. Let me start from the top, man. Shouts out to my boy.
Cash Money.
Moolah Baby in the building, slipping and sliding with E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso. He got the popcorn in the chat. Salute. Shout out to the General Big Fish has entered the effing premises. Salute, my guy. He said, Rocky Red countdown, lift off, Rocky Red countdown. What, you got some emojis in the chat? I can't even see this shit on my end of StreamYard. Maybe you got some emojis in the chat. Salute to the General Big Fish, my brother in real life, man. Shouts out to my boy from the DMV, Jamal. He said, salute, my guy. Shout out to the chat. Salute, how are you, kind sir? Long time no see, my guy. Salute. Let me see, man. Shout out to my boy Brian Bowden, a.k.a. Double B, 2202. He said, been a minute since I tapped in. What's up, everybody? Hey, man, it's been a minute since your boy E-Thriller been live. I ain't been popping out or going live like I used to, bro. This is my second live in 2 weeks, so figured I'd come on and pop my shit before the fight. Of course, I'm going to go live right after the fight to give you guys my immediate reaction. And, yeah, man, I appreciate you for tapping in. What's up to Tone King 478? He said, Shakur act different since he got some new teeth. Is it just me? He don't laugh the same or nothing. LOL. I think this is how he always act, bro. Shakur is a guy that walks around with a lot of confidence. He feels like he's the best fighter in the sport. To each his own. Like, I don't know if you're new to my channel or not, but I don't like nothing about Shakur. Ever since Shakur said, fuck the fans, I don't give a damn about the criticism. I don't give a damn about the boxing media. Y'all are all casuals. Y'all don't know shit about the sport of boxing. I've been on my F Shakur campaign ever since. I don't like nothing about him. I don't like the entitlement. I don't like how I just don't like him. I don't like him, but he's a hell of a fighter. I got to give him credit where credit is due. What up, King G? He said this may get ugly. LOL. Okay. Tone says Shakur got skills, but you don't have no power. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Yeah, that's a hell of a point, man. That's a lot of things. That's one of the main things that a lot of people lament about Shakur Stevenson, his brittle hands and, the lack of power. But I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else, bro, and I was telling everybody before the Crawford and Canelo build-up, before that fight, before the fight even got announced, because everybody was kept trying to tell you, boy, E-Thriller, that Terrence Crawford is not going to have enough pop of his punches. He doesn't have enough strength. He's going to be chinny. He's not going to be able to take the punch. The punch resistance is lacking. He got rocked by Gamboa. But like I was telling everybody that was coming on my panel, man, whether it was on TikTok, YouTube, whatever the case may be, Bro, them punches, I don't give a damn if it's a 5-year-old hitting you, if it's a 10-year-old. Like, if you just let anybody just sock you with a punch that you don't see coming, eventually that shit is going to start to hurt, bro. So, I mean, it remains to be seen how Shakur Power is going to carry up to 140 pounds. It could work in his favor. I don't know. It remains to be seen tomorrow night. But if he's catching T.O. flush coming in or, on the inside, he could possibly hurt T.O. I mean, we seen T.O. get dropped by George Kambosos. I'm just saying.
I'm focused, man.
But shouts out to you, bro. Shout out to my brother Slum Brady in the building, man. He said, yeah, what's happening? How are you, kind sir? I appreciate you for tapping in with me, my boy. What up to Dreezy? He said T.O. is not that good to me. He is a fake razzle-dazzle boxer. I totally agree. I can vividly remember me arguing with a bunch of motherfuckers that used to come on my panel all the time. And I used to try to tell them that T.O. is overrated, bro. I feel like he overrated. I don't think he on Shakur level. I don't see it, bro. Hey, but we going to see them all night. What up, Anthony? He said Shakur going to run like he did against Edwin De Los Santos or get knocked out. Soon as he feels that 140 power, it's a track meet. Damn. So you got your boy Shakur playing run for it, run. Say you in the know you in them boys. Run for it, run. Damn. Okay then. I hope not, bro. Because hey, believe you me, if he go in that ring and put on his Reeboks, if he get in the ring and put on them Ricky Rosés, oh man, he gonna have to smell my cologne no more. I'm just saying because the way he been talking, he talking like he gonna get in the ring and punish T.O. We'll see though. What up, Q? He said all the undercores don't get too excited. Shout out to the biggest Neanderthal I know, Tyrese Bowie in the building. He said laugh my ass off. The general said don't make sense. Okay. He said Kobe the best ball hog ever. That's it. Man, get the fuck out of here, Big Fish. You are so disrespectful when it comes to the great Kobe Bryant. This is the best player I've ever watched play basketball. I'm sorry. I know y'all Michael Jordan heads just don't want to give it up. Y'all don't want to admit that Kobe had a better jumper. He had better handles. He wasn't just as athletic, but he was athletic too. He played defense just as good as Michael Jordan. You feel what I'm saying? He played with sorrier players than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, in my personal opinion. And at the end of the day, he played in a harder era than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who many perceive to be the GOAT. I don't think he's the GOAT because I think that's LeBron Ramon James. I've never seen a player do what LeBron has done for 23 years straight. I just hadn't seen it. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, it is what it is. We can fellowship about this shit. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me go over the panel etiquette before I drop the link because I want some smoke, goddammit. Yeah, I said it. All right, man. So rule number one, please cut your camera on so I can verify who you are. Once you cut your camera on and I give you the thumbs up, say, hey, man, you cut it on, you can leave it off, do whatever you want to do once you come on the panel. It's cool. I really don't give a fuck. But please cut your camera on. Rule number two, please mute your audio until I introduce you to the rest of the Wolfpack in the playback game. And then once you get done speaking, you're only going to have a minute to speak. I am going to pass the mic, especially if it's a big panel. Now, if it ain't a big panel, I might have a little bit more leniency. I might give you 2 to 3 minutes to pop your shit and give me your official prediction of the fight tomorrow night. But anyway, in rule number 4, please, and I repeat, please, do not dominate the fucking show. Don't nobody want to hear one motherfucker talking the whole time. Everybody want to get their bars off. Everybody want to get their points in. Everybody want to go back into fourth and debate. You feel what I'm saying? Please don't come on dominate the show like it's your shit. Pretty please. And rule number 5, which is the most important rule on my panel, please leave your fucking feelings at home. If you had a fucked up day at work, please don't click on my link if you're not trying to have a good time. If you got into it with your baby mama, please don't click on my link if you're not trying to have a good time. If you get overly emotional over a boxer, over an athlete, over these motherfuckers that none of us, 99% of us don't even fucking know in real life, please don't click on my fucking link. Pretty please. And last but not least, please do not mention any other fucking channels on my panel. I repeat, please do not mention any other fucking channel on my panel. Now let me do this. Let me drop the link. Let me do this real quick. Let me pin it so y'all ain't got to keep asking. All right, man. The link is pinned in the chat. Y'all want to come on and rock out with your boy E-Thriller for a little bit. I don't plan on being on all night because, I want to enjoy the rest of my night as well. I'm kind of tired. I've been up since, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or some shit. Yeah, man. So y'all go ahead and come on, rock with your boy E-Thriller for a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. I don't know. Depending on how this shit going. We can get it popping talking about this fight. We can talk about basketball. We can talk about hip-hop, entertainment, movie. It don't matter, man, on the Yeah I Said It podcast. But anyway, back to the comments I go. All right, man. I am going to go in the order in which y'all come on as well. I see you, GQ. I appreciate you, fam. All right, man. So I'm going out to GQ. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit, kind sir.
Yeah, I was just telling him that Kobe had the weakest roster ever for a back-to-back championship.
Say what? Don't say that too loud. Say that one more time for the haters in the chat.
The weakest roster ever to win a back-to-back championship.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, everybody, he basically Jordan 2.0. He did everything better than Jordan. Besides, I say Jordan had the athleticism over him. That was probably about it. Everything else he did better.
Agreed. Hey, you ain't got no debate with me, bro. No debate here.
If you want to know how Kobe would play today, just look at he played the same as Kyrie. Kyrie played Kyrie just quicker than him. Like all the moves is exactly the same.
Bro, you know what's so crazy about that? I coined Kyrie years ago. I think when he went to Boston, because I went to go see him play live when he came here to Dallas. I think he dropped like 40 something that game. Like he the second coldest nigga I ever seen play in person besides Kobe. But anyway, I deemed him the mini Mamba, bro, because he does remind me a lot of Kobe. That's why I feel like they're the two most skilled players to ever play this game. He's just a 6'2" version of Kobe. That's it.
Yeah, all his layups, everything they do is exactly the same. Kyrie's just smoother with it. Kobe, like his
hey, Cavazio, I don't know how to say your name, bro. Cut your cam on, man. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself, bro. I gotta see who you are. If I can't see you, you ain't coming on. Go ahead, GQ, pop your shit, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
Give me a take on the game exactly the same. Kyrie just play smoother.
Thank you, sir.
More aggressive. But yeah, that's all I had to say until everybody until it's open panel.
Okay, then. Well, what's your prediction of the fight, man? Because I know after the fight, everybody gonna want to come on and brag and say who they picked and gloat and shit. Yeah, out of Shakur and Teo. Yeah, main event.
It's really like 50-50. If Teo implement the same game plan Raymond Mortala did, he can beat Shakur. Because Shakur got a lot of holes against southpaws. Like he's struggling against southpaw is more majority of his toughest fights.
Damn. So wait a minute. But Teofimo not a southpaw though.
Teofimo is I meant to say Teo do good against southpaws a lot.
Oh, okay. I got you. I get you.
Shakur, Shakur struggled against southpaws and he struggled against orthodox fight. He haven't fought a lot of southpaws though. But like
so you really believe this is a 50-50 fight, bro?
Yeah, if Teo implement that game plan,
what's the game plan? Like if you're Teofimo Senior tomorrow night, what is your game plan heading into this fight to steal this fight from Shakur Stevenson?
He got to have a calculated pressure, almost like Williams and Pater. But Raymond Mortala had the perfect game plan.
Yeah,
he do that same game plan against Shakur, because he tend to when you start crowding in space and get in the pocket with him and he can't really gauge the distance. He tend to go to the ropes. Every fight, that's a bad mistake. And that Philly shell, all you gotta do is just go to his body. Just keep going to his body. First couple 4, 5, 6 rounds. And then switch it up, start going upstairs. You can never let him get comfortable. Every time, as soon as he step in the range, soon as he step that front foot in the range, just fire off. Even if you ain't hitting him, even if you punch an arm, just fire. Never let him get. Every time, keep making a reset. Because his defense is really not that good. I mean, it's good.
No. Go ahead, pop shit.
Yeah, like how Elwood De Los Santos, when he jumped forward and Shakur jumped back, you can't hit him with the first 2 punches. It's got to be the third and fourth punch. Keep making him go back.
Right.
Don't just stop and let him be all right, and then let him walk back in the range. Every time he walk back in the range, just fire off on him. But yeah,
hey man, you make some pretty good. Nah, I'm just saying, hey man, you making some pretty compelling points. I believe in order to beat Shakur, you got to have a good jab. You got to have feints, kind of like what Teddy Atlas was saying. But you also have to have some pretty good footwork as well. But yeah, man, I believe Shakur is gonna win this fight. You don't think you need a good jab to beat Shakur?
Williams and Payton ain't had no good jab. he out jabbed Shakur, but he didn't have a good jab. He out jabbed
I
Shakur
mean,
like
but
he hit him like
that's the
100
thing. He threw
times.
that motherfucker all night long, though. Now I stopped landing in the
No,
later
he
half of the
wasn't.
fight.
No, look, he was early when he was winning. He was walking Shakur down. Like he wasn't even throwing a jab. I'm like, you letting him walk you down without a jab? Like he
Mhm.
was just pressuring him. It was like smart pressure. He was like, and then you got to throw a lot of straight punches. Don't throw hooks.
See, I believe Shakur's susceptible to the hook, the left hook.
But you got to set it up. Keep throwing straight like a straight. He get hit with a lot of straight punches, like either to the body, like stab to the body, or just like that punch wins a petty
But that's
box that
why I think
everybody
the
was like
jab
saying
is
he
going to have to
almost
be key
failed.
because that I believe T.O. need to set up the jab down low and then mix it up, go down
Yeah,
low, up top to the chest, and then he can feint it and come over the top with that
yep.
left hook and
That's one of
possibly
his
catch his
best
ass.
punches too. To that stab right jab to the body. That's one of his best
Mhm.
punches.
Already, man. But let me do this. GQ, hang tight, bro. Let me pass the mic, man. Going out to K. You live on the chat with the pad. Talk to me, man. What's happening?
What's up, man? This poetic, man.
Ah, nigga, how many times you gonna change your name, bro?
My name is Cavassier, bro. That's poetic.
That's your real name?
My real name is Cavassier. Yes, I told you.
Oh, that's some player shit, man. Okay, then. Already. What's going on, poetic?
Nah, yeah, but my shit ain't gonna be that detailed, but I do think that first off, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talk to y'all in a minute, but
doing well, my brother. How are you?
That's good. That's good. I'm fine. I think my stuff not that detailed. I do.
Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, just
Yeah,
give me your prediction, man.
yeah, I
It's
do
cool.
think Shakur has a better chance at winning.
Mhm.
But the stuff that I've seen from T.O. is like anytime he faces a fighter that's like a top 10, if they not in the top 10, it's probably because they ain't been fighting that long. But if he faces somebody that's like a top 10 pound for pound caliber fighter, some way, somehow he just raises to that level. But if he fights somebody that's not, that he probably shouldn't be fighting, he lowers himself to that level. So
He fights down to the
that's
competition.
what
I
I'm
agree.
saying. So
Good point.
I feel like for boxing fans, we better hope that T.O. comes. Then if anything, that's gonna bring the best out of Shakur. He can make all the
Right.
adjustments. He got Terrence in his corner, all that stuff. So that's what I'm hoping. But if not, then shit, you're gonna have to give Shakur even like double or triple the credit because if T.O. is not able to be the best, like his best self like he can when he fights somebody who's like a top 10 fighter, then that just goes to show how great Shakur is.
Yeah. Yeah. If he not on his A game, I believe he can get washed, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like either one of these dudes, like personally at all.
Yeah,
I'm just going off the skill set based off of what I've seen. Now, you made a hell of a point, which is a point that I've been making about Teofimo. He always rises to the occasion. I didn't believe he was going to do what he did against Josh Taylor. I did pick him to beat Vasily Lomachenko, but not like that. You feel what I'm saying? And who was the other guy that he fought? Damn, who was the other nigga that he fought? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. No, because I believe he lost that fight, but that was a fight that he fought down to the competition. Richard Coleman, that might have been a fight. Yeah. I didn't see him knocking him out cold like that.
Yeah.
So that was a fight that he kind of,
Yeah, he
put
ain't
the
got
world
that
on
power
notice.
no more like that. Like he had at like 135 or something like that. But
Right.
Shakur is a 135 fighter, and T.O. could damn near fight at 147. So I do think that power is going to be a difference because I don't know how good Shakur hands are, like health wise and shit like that. Like I don't believe that he's going to be able to just hurt T.O. Like hell nah. But
You don't think so?
Nah, because they saying stuff like the Cambosis knockdown, but that wasn't like, it was like a quick sharp knockdown. Like I don't think
It was a flash knockdown.
Yeah, it was a flash knockdown. So you can't really just say that like on some like, oh well, the power don't matter. And then so I don't know. And they had like feelings involved in that fight. I don't think Shakur goes in there with feelings. So I don't that's really what's fucking it up for me because I know we've seen like, I think the only top fighter that went up weight classes to fight and fucked that shit off was Charlo, Jermell Charlo. I don't know, he bullshitted with that
Against Canelo.
Yeah, but other than that, everybody that don't went up that we done seen, they went
Been
up there.
winning. Yeah, Conor Ben. He did his thing against Eubanks, even though Eubanks looked drained in the second fight.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could have won the first fight had he been in better condition.
Yep, I know that too.
Yeah, that's a good point, bro. We seen what Usyk did to Fury. Technically, he didn't move up, but you know what I mean.
And what
Fury
Usyk
like
did
outweighed
to
him by what,
Joshua
40-something pounds? Yeah. So
and I know
that's a hell of a point.
Last thing I want to say is because you just brought that up, bro.
What's that?
like, bro, why the fuck, like, bro, Dubai really pissed me off because I was thinking he was gonna go into that Usyk fight on some other shit, and he went in there. It's like Usyk really his daddy, bro. Like, I don't
Who?
even understand that, bro. Like, he didn't even like he was. It's like he went in there trying to fight. It's like he went in there fighting his daddy because you went in there with Joshua all up and all your testosterone and you was ready and all this stuff, but then you go in there with Usyk and you looking like you in there with your daddy. Like even his
Who you
face.
talking about, AJ?
Nah, Dubai.
Oh, Dubai, Daniel Dubai. Okay, my bad. Go ahead. My apology.
Yeah, he
Okay,
he
go
went
ahead.
up in there bullshitting, bro. I don't understand that shit, man. But I got back to the point. I'm gonna go with Tio, bro, because Shakur moving up. I think Tio gonna have some power because Shakur not even a 140 fighter, and Shakur hands. I don't even think Tio got to worry about this dude power, bro. I just don't see it. I mean, his hands fucked up, and that shit really upset me when he first started having the problems, especially after that fight with what's his name?
Who?
The electrician. And y'all need to stop them jokes.
Oh, Josh Padley.
Yeah,
Josh Padley. Yeah. He hurt his hand in that fight. Yeah.
When his hand started messing up, I was like, you better go see the boy. But I was like, damn, that sucks. That's tough. But
So let me ask you this, bro. What percentage are you giving Teofimo to win this fight on a scale of 0 to 100?
Oh, well, I'm gonna say 60-40.
60-40 in favor of Tio?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you got Teofimo as the favorite tomorrow night.
Because
Okay.
I just think Tio, bro. I think Tio just gonna rise, bro.
I hear you, bro. I mean, he seemed like he locked in, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, as weird as the motherfucker is, as much as I hate to hear him talk, he did appear focused at the weigh in. Like, he doing shit like this to play the little mind games. I mean,
Josh Taylor, he beat Josh Taylor like that, and Josh Taylor really should have been at 147 at that time. He should have already moved up.
Agreed.
But I feel
Agreed.
like
Yeah,
he
Josh
didn't
Taylor
move
was
up
wagering,
because-
and he lost to Jay Catterall too.
Yeah, I feel like
My
he
opinion.
moved up because Terrence and Errol and them was still there, so he was probably like, "I'm just gonna stay at 140." But yeah, but he should have.
Cherry
He
picking.
went up there and beat a 147 type fighter, dog. So he,
Right.
I don't know if he got to really just worry about anything but the skills with Shakur. And Tio got hella skills, and he do got a brain, but they say he don't. But Cambosa,
Do you think he'll be able to outthink Shakur though?
No, hell no. Then Shakur got.
I see. I don't like if the fight is slow. I think Shakur gonna pick him apart. But to your point earlier, and I believe GQ made this point as well. If he pushes the pace, kind of like Williams Zepeda, and just be like, "Fuck it, if I get caught with something, I get caught, but I'm going for broke." Then I believe he will have a higher probability of winning the fight.
Right.
But in the end, I still believe in order for him to beat Shakur, he's going to have to make Shakur be first.
Yep.
He's going to have to counter the counter puncher, in my personal opinion. Similar to how Crawford struggled against Kavaliauskas, or how Crawford perceived struggle against Israel Madrimov. In a lot of people's eyes, I don't think he struggled, but he was a little hesitant because he was waiting on this motherfucker to do something, but he would never do it. He would look like he would do something, but he just fainting the whole time waiting for you to make your move. So if Teofimo could kind of implement that kind of game plan or style, we could be in for a hell of a night. I think it could be a boring fight. But in order for him to win, it might have to be boring, bro.
All right, and I need them to fight more than one time, bro. Like I don't need like some of these dudes be fighting.
It sounds like Shakur going down to 135. He going back down.
He should go back down to 135 because Tank.
It's smoke at 35. Yeah,
yeah.
It's smoke at 35 still.
Yeah, Tank just got out off that $16,000 bill, so maybe later this year he gonna try to.
We're not even gonna talk about Abu Frahi. We know he is not about to fight, bro. He ain't about to fight Shakur.
I can't
He
believe
didn't want to run it back with Roach.
I can't believe Tank that scary, though.
I can't believe, bro. You know what's so sad about Tank, bro? And niggas think I hate Tank, which I do. But this is what I hate about him the most. He isn't a competitor, bro. He's just not like, bro. How do you let Devin Haney come into the sport after you and fight Lomachenko before you?
And Devin,
how do you let Teofimo come into the sport after you and fight Lomachenko before you?
Yep.
How do you let Shakur fight Teofimo before you?
Yep.
How do you let Teofimo fight Shakur before? Like, you the A side.
Yeah.
You are the fucking A side, Poetic. There's no excuse for this shit. And we believe in his talent more than he do. That's the most frustrating part about Tank to me. And I used to be a fan when he was with Floyd, but I didn't like how he used to always hide behind Floyd, throw him under the bus. Everybody blame Floyd for the fights not happening, which Floyd did used to say some bullshit that I did not agree with. Yeah. Oh, y'all worry about fighting each other, don't worry about Tank. But at the end of the day, this nigga's a grown man, bro.
don't forget about Ellaby bullshit. I think Ellaby pushed that shit more than Floyd.
Yeah, that too. But my nigga, you a grown man. All you have to do is say, and then when I heard him say on $1 million worth of game that he ain't never asked for a big fight, I was done with him, bro. Because that just shows me you are not a competitor. He's just not a competitor, bro. And then for him not to run it back with Roach, bro, everybody wanted to see that. Right? That would have been the biggest rematch, probably the biggest fight in 2025. Had he ran it back.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I think after Arrow and Crawford did what they had to do to make that fight, I feel like after that, none of these niggas had any more excuses. Like, you can't make excuses, bro. Arrow really did everything to make that fight happen, regardless of the outcome. For even Terrence said that shit, and he gave Terrence everything he wanted. But I know Al Heyman and them it was probably in Arrow ear like, nah, because you remember.
Nah, that's a fact.
You remember Deontay was supposed to fight. I don't ever think Deontay was scared of Anthony Joshua. I don't think Anthony Joshua was like scared of Deontay. I think Heyman and them stopped that shit because I do think AJ would have possibly won, but Wilder just had that one knockout. But I think Al Heyman and them be the reason why that shit don't happen. But Tank is such politics. A passive, like, I don't want to fight the top guys anyway. It just they just blend well together. So,
and he making so much money by fighting these peons and these tomato cans, and he's selling out, and he's doing these live gates, and he's selling merch, and he's popping in the hip hop community. I mean, there really isn't any incentive for him to fight these dudes. If we being honest, unless you are if you want to just be undisputed, like you really want to be the best nigga in or around your weight class, and he just doesn't come off as that guy. Or a guy that wants to be that guy. He's a mean guy. Don't get me wrong. He ain't no pussy. He ain't no bitch as far as that. But I just think as a competitor, he don't care about that type of shit. He just want to get his bag and go home. Go buy Chrome Hearts. Go buy some Merces. Go buy some chains and shit like that. That's it. That's all he cares about.
And last thing I'm gonna say, the thing that really just made me wash my hands with Tank was. I forgot what fight he was at. He was at, I don't know if it was the Roach fight or one of these. It was something.
Only fights he really go to is Canelo.
No, I'm talking about it was one of his fights. But it was
okay, my bad. Good.
Media, but I forgot what he said. It was a fight hype video. Oh no, you said don't bring up channels.
But you bring up fight hype. Nah, not them. You know they don't be on no bullshit.
They brought up fight hype, and it was fight hype video, and he said, "What have Shakur done?" Da da da. I'm like, nigga, you what has fucking the Hector Garcia did? What did Frank Martin do? What are you talking about? Why are you saying that? What has all the guys you ever fought did besides maybe
the Rolly Romero's? Right.
Like, what are you talking about? What did Mario?
It's a fucking joke.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a fucking joke, man.
But yeah,
don't even get me started. I don't even like talking about Tank, bro, because he's just a waste of energy. To be honest, like really, bro, I don't really put out too much content about the guy. I might make a post here and there fucking with his fans, but you know, they even know he a bitch. They know he a bitch.
Made millions, bro. They would have made so much fucking money, bro. Bro,
they can still make money if he's willing to be great.
Nah,
if he dares to be great.
Now, Haney will knock his ass out.
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. He was about to fight Jake Paul. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Whether it was scripted or not, he was about to fight Jake fucking Paul.
I forgot about that. You just reminded me. I legit forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, he messed up that bad. Yeah. Being a fucking idiot outside of the ring. But I ain't gonna get into his personal life. It is what it is. Let me pass the mic, Poetic. All right, man, going out to my nigga Q. You're live on the chat with the Pat. Talk to me, man. What's happening?
Go Thriller. What's good with it, man?
What's going on, my brother? How are you, kind sir?
Oh, man, I'm all right, man. I'm listening to y'all. Everybody waiting on tomorrow. Shit, I'm waiting on it tomorrow, too. Shit, man. Far as that T.O. Shakur fight, man, I really don't know, man.
You still don't know? You still don't have you're not picking a winner?
Yeah, I can't even pick a winner on this one, man.
Wow. Okay.
But I just can't rock with this bullshit that I keep hearing that this nigga is gonna beat the shit out of somebody. This nigga is gonna drop somebody. this nigga is gonna actually stop somebody, man. I can't go with that bullshit, man.
Come on now, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Come on, man. I hear you, man. Go ahead.
You undercourse, y'all already know that the method for him to win is gonna be boring. I got my coffee ready.
She sent me some too, Q. Yeah. I don't even drink coffee, man. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, say, look, when I need to stay up, right? Either that or I have to give me a monster drink, you know what I'm saying? Cause boy, I think it's gonna be a snoozer. I don't think it's gonna be exciting. I think that Miles Italia fight gonna be more exciting than that fight gonna be, man. It's gonna be a snoozer, man.
What time
The
that
only
fight come
way
on,
it'll
dude?
be
Do
exciting
them fights
is
come on
if
during the
Tio
day?
can make it. Yeah, the Miles Italia fight is the first fight that come on. I think it come on in the daytime. I think it come on about 3-4 o'clock in the
Oh, come on
afternoon.
in the afternoon. Oh, okay then. Good to know. Go ahead, Q. My bad.
And I say this, man. Motherfuckers talking about belt ass and beating the shit out of. That's putting hands on a motherfucker. Some shit that I saw in September, right? Not that pop shotting. Not that I believe I can fly in the ring bullshit that you did with De Los Santos. I don't want to see none of that bullshit that niggas talking about, oh, he beat the shit out of him. And this nigga Tom and Jerry, the nigga all goddamn night. He say he gonna beat the shit out of him. Let's see it, man. And that's all I got for now, man, because I'm pretty sure I got some pushback coming back, and you know I'm down with it. That's what I'm here
Already.
for.
I appreciate the commentary, Q. Moving on, going out to Mr. Maceo. You're live on the chat with the pack. Talk to me, man. What's happening?
Man, I'm sick of Q with that bullshit he always talking. He always talking some shit. I don't told you. That man gonna put belt, foot, and everything on that nigga ass, nigga. So I don't want to hear shit when tomorrow night after Shakur beat this motherfucker ass. I don't want you to come back and say, I don't even want you to apologize to me. I don't want you to say shit. I just want you to get in the corner and hide just like you did when Texas got their ass whooped. Just lay low. Just let me put you on a milk carton. That's all the fuck I want to do. Okay? You're gonna put some after tomorrow night, you're gonna put some respect on Shakur's name. Same thing I told you about Devin. Watch what I tell you now. T.O. is not like that, dog. He's nice, but T.O. is not like that. He pointed out to y'all some key facts of this man last few fight. T.O. He done lost it. It's gonna be some mental health shit talking about tomorrow night after he get his ass whooped. Him and Keyshawn. Keyshawn lose, he gonna cry too. Both of them gonna do little like Ryan did when Ryan lost the last fight. He went and sat in the car and cry. T.O. and the daddy gonna get drunk and cry. Talk about how Shakur whoop his ass. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna learn yet, Q. You and Fish. Y'all gonna learn yet. This fight it's gonna be so easy for Shakur. Now the first couple of rounds it might be compatible. We gotta see how T.O. come out. You feel what I'm saying? But Shakur ever get that nigga get his timing down and be able to get Shakur. I mean get a T.O. Man, it's gonna be over with. Now I would say this here. He can't slip up and let T.O. catch his ass like old boy caught him now. I ain't blind now. But if he catch it, I got to see what he made of. Can he recover from that shit? You feel me? You always talk about secure hands as brittle. Floyd had brittle hands at the end of his career, but he still whooped niggas' ass. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a knockout artist. He still whooped niggas' ass. So it's not all about knockout. You're just going to put on a good show and beat that nigga ass. And it's not going to be no Tom or Jerry tomorrow night. Watch what I tell you. That's all I got to say for right now.
So how do you have the fight playing out, Go? To give me your official prediction.
I figure I got a UD for Shakur.
Okay.
I got for UD. You know, you look at Teo Ake. You know, he trying to pull a Ryan Garcia shit that he pulled with Devin. You feel what I'm saying? But Shakur ain't gonna fall for the shit like that, like Devin did. You feel what I'm saying? He coming, he dancing, he hopping around, he this and he that. To me, that's showing me nervous energy.
Yeah, he was doing Jabberwocky moves at the weigh-in today. Very impressive. The man is super athletic, doing triple backflips and cartwheels and shit. But I don't know how that's gonna translate in the ring. We'll have to see.
But see, that's you know. Now I will say that they got a hell of a record down in New York now. Now I give him that. Now, normally he fight in New York on Heisman week. You know, he pretty much undefeated there now in Madison Square Garden now. But you know, to me, he's showing a lot of nervous energy. You know, he really is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the way I see it.
All righty, Mr. Golden. Let me pass the mic, man, over to the General Big Fish has entered the premises. You're live on the chat with the Pat. Talk to me, man. What's happening? The General?
E3, what's going on?
What's going on, General Bud, buddy?
Man, come on, don't disrespect me like that, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I've been looking like Rodney on Baby Boy all day watching that press conference, man. Bud just running up on cats, running up on the old man. T.O. seeing you like he gonna do, man. You ain't gonna do nothing. But E3, I want to see Bud Crawford run up on a heavyweight like that and act tough and do all this big bully shit. Run up on John Bones Jones and do all that bully shit, Bud.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you started it. You called me General Bud, but you know that's one of my triggers, man. Don't talk about Terrence Crackface Crawford. Yeah, don't talk about him to me. He's retired.
I haven't talked about the man since he retired. I haven't done a show.
You just called me General Bud, baby, man.
I mean, deep down, we know you really love Bud. That's all I'm saying.
Man, well, let's get down to his little fake replica, Shakur Stevenson.
Go ahead, my bad.
The last time I learned from my mistakes, E3. Somebody, Goldie, can you log off and log back in, man? You giving me a echo. I got feedback from Goldie, E3. Kick him out the panel, please.
Okay. Go ahead. He's kicked off. Go ahead.
Goldie, man. But I learned from my mistakes. I think I picked against T.O. Josh Taylor. I picked Josh Taylor, man, and T.O. surprised me and everyone else that bet against him. So this time I am picking Teofimo. What's his name? Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, that's his name. I'm picking him. I got him by I really want to say he go stop him, E3. This dude has never been tested. He protected by Bud and BMB and all them. He been fighting Josh Padley's. He ran across the ring time and time again when he fought against De Los Santos. That was crazy, E3. I say this a million times. I have never seen a man throw a punch with both feet off the ground before until I seen Shakur Stevenson, man. That boy was running back and forth, bro, across that ring, bro. I hope this more probably of picking with my heart, E3, because you know I cannot stand
with your heart again. This is what you do.
So I'm gonna win no matter what Saturday night, because I don't care for T.O. either. But I'm rooting for T.O. I'd rather see him win than Shakur. because his fan base is a bunch of fucking pussies. They go cry just how he cried at the Olympics. I cannot wait, bro. He nervous. He got triggered yesterday by T.O. I got a whole lot to say, E3. I'm gonna go ahead and give it back to Goldie, man, because I know he got a whole lot to
No,
say.
damn, this your time. This your time. Then the panel will be open. Go ahead. Ain't nobody
E3,
else
you know another disgraceful thing I seen, man. Those Haneys. Oh my goodness, man.
Let's
They
talk
got
about it.
one.
Yep.
They beat sorry ass Brian Norman, and now they think they on fucking top of the boxing world again, man. They ruined the whole goddamn event this weekend with all that bullshit, man. They jumping fighters and shit, man. Did you see that shit, E3?
Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it. Shout out to Trill Bill Haney. He was in the middle of all this shit.
Yeah. I know
A
that. I know
master
them.
marketer.
Yeah, I know them. Your boys, man. But it's time for them to go again. I cannot wait. Well, he fighting the exhibition next, right?
I don't know who he's going to fight. Trill Bill dropped an interview. Well, not an interview, but a short video clip saying that, Devin Haney is going to be on the telecast and Shakur is on the list as well as Teofimo. So we just got to see how things shake out after tomorrow. Sound like he want to fight the winner. But go ahead.
But yeah, your boy got to Teofimo. He got to do something that I saw Earl Spence do in the first round on July 29th, man. That was an excellent first and only round, and he did what I told him not to do. The man lunged in and got clocked. We ain't gonna get back on that again. But I think that T.O. got to get he got to stay in that man's chest, press him up against them ropes, and how what was the boy name? His last fight, with Golden Boy, Valdez. How he had him pressed up on them ropes. Yeah, I love to see T.O. have him in that same position, but T.O. hit way harder than that dude, bro. So I can't wait, bro. This is a super fight to me. E3. It's two of the top dogs, young dogs in the game. Whoever wins is gonna have extreme bragging rights over everybody else. Whoever win this fight, to me, that elevates them over Devin Haney, Tank Davis, all of them, bro. Whoever win this fight tomorrow night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for real.
That speaks volumes coming from you.
Nah, because these are both of these guys are in the top 5, top 6 in their generation.
Yeah, cream of the
The
crop.
Ryan Garcias and the Haneys and the Tank Davis, and now you can say Keyshawn Davis. Whoever win this fight is hands down that guy in that generation of fighters.
Okay, then. Mr. Golden, did you want to respond to whatever General Big Fish just stated, kind sir? Good.
First of all, I don't like that bullshit y'all two brothers just pulled on me. My mic was mute, so motherfucker, you ain't get no feedback from me. My shit was mute the whole goddamn time. And then your motherfucker brother gonna put me in the back door.
Since he underwater still, hey, let me say this too, man.
Hold
Y'all
on.
said
Hey,
that
my
Kobe
turn.
Bryant
He called my name. He called my name.
Had the worst supporting cast ever for a championship team. Are you kidding me? You had Lamar Odom, 6th man of the year. Paul Gasol, Hall of Famer, first, second team All NBA. Then they added Ron Artest to the roster, Derek Fisher.
No, they added Meta World Peace to the roster. Not Ron Artest.
Yeah, it's the same.
Meta World Bricks is what I called him because he couldn't make shit. But go ahead.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. He couldn't shoot for shit when he came to the Lakers, but he hit the big shot in Game 7.
I tell you a supporting cast that was worse than that. Kawhi Leonard's Toronto team had a worse supporting cast than that.
Worse back to back.
Man, come on, man.
That's
I'm trying to answer you with this bullshit you said. You come back to basketball after I get to getting in your ass, nigga.
That's not saying. Come on, man. You said you
win
trying to say he ain't had no
roster.
help, bro. He had plenty of fucking help.
He had a one-time All-Star. That's it.
A one-time All-Star.
Paul Gasol only been an All-Star one time.
He's been an All NBA player multiple times. So how he only made the All-Star game one time, bro?
Yeah, he only been at one time All-Star.
No, he not, bro.
Yes, he is. I think he playing in the Western Conference. You got Tim Duncan. You got who else? What's the dude from Dirk Nowitzki and all them? Like
E3,
LaMarcus Aldridge and all them.
can
He
you
only been an
verify
All-Star
that
once.
error, please?
Yeah, that don't sound right. Let me triple check there. I know he
You
made
got
it
you
more than
had
No,
one
Dirk
time.
Nowitzki
Lamar
out
Odom
there.
is a one-time All-Star.
You had LaMarcus
Okay,
Aldridge
so
playing power forward. You had
here you go right here, GQ. Paul Gasol made the All-Star game 6 times, sir.
Come on, man.
2006, 09,
Come
2010,
on, bro.
I'm talking
2011,
about. I'm
2015,
saying
2016.
yeah. He was only. It was like only one time when he was with him though. For them back to back, he was only a one-time All-Star at that time.
Man, come on. You got to switch it up now. Okay.
I mean, they were what is that? 09, 010?
He
How
was
many
in his
times?
prime
Oh,
when he was playing
09
with
and
Kobe.
010 is when he was with
What are
Kobe
you
and
talking about?
2011.
He
Yeah,
was
I'm
in his
saying. So
prime when he was playing
how
with
many
Kobe
times?
in them championships.
How many
Paul
times
He
was he
was
an
Gasol
he
was
was at
All-Star
least
top.
with
from
Kobe 3
2001,
times.
2010? Huh?
3 times, 2009
Three-time
through
All-Star?
11. Because we got
Yeah.
swept in
All right.
2011 by the Mavericks. I'll never forget that.
Paul Gasol was the top 3, top 4 big man in the time he was with LA and Kobe winning them chips. So how
Top
he ain't
three?
have no
He
help?
wasn't no top three though.
Yes, he was. What are you talking about?
In the
Tim
league,
Duncan, Tim Duncan,
you
and
had
the
Tim
KG.
Duncan,
Tim
Dirk
Duncan,
Nowitzki,
KG, yeah, he
KG.
was over them dudes. Yes, sir.
Man, come
He was
on,
right
man.
there.
Come on, man.
He was winning chips. What you mean?
Yeah, with Kobe, I'm
The
saying
Lakers
as
were
skilled.
they were 7 to 8 seed until Paul Gasol got there. As soon as Paul Gasol got there, Kobe just got better or something, or was it Paul Gasol?
Well, you
You
got to
said
fella
top.
realize Paul Gasol
No, they
Paul
first
still
year.
they,
Gasol
they still
The
came
had
first
to
hold
the
on, hold on.
you
Lakers.
still had
Paul
Chris
They
Paul
Gasol,
went
Paul
Gasol
from
too
Gasol
though.
got his
No,
ass beat
the
down.
bottom 8 to the top 2 in the West for 2-3 straight seasons, bro, because of
Paul
Paul
Gasol,
Gasol's help. So
Paul
what are you
Gasol got his
talking
ass beat
about?
down in
Kobe did it
Boston.
by himself.
Boston beat our
You
ass.
don't know how good Paul Gasol was, and it's
no, I know how good Paul
some of his
Gasol was.
opponents said that he was really the MVP of the series.
Man, come on, man. No, he
Nah,
wasn't.
get out of here, man. He got the shit
So
beat out that
Kobe
first.
didn't have subpar games in the finals when they
Well,
played
you talking about
against
the game when he had
Orlando and
16
in Boston,
rebounds?
huh?
Huh? Orlando and Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah, you talking about the
Orlando
one
and
game when he
Boston.
had 16
Who hit the
rebounds because he
game winning shot? Was it Kobe or was it Metta World Peace?
Metal World
yeah, but
Peace.
who got him to that point for him to even hit the shot though?
Paul Gasol.
Man, come on, man, stop
Man,
it.
you know how many times Jordan had other niggas hitting the game winning
Yeah,
shot, big fish? Don't do that shit.
we're not talking about
How
that
many
right
times
now, though.
LeBron
E3.
had people hitting the game when a shot for him?
Don't do that, big fish.
He'd have
We
had his
talking about
career
Kobe
saved by
right
so
now.
many people.
Y'all want to get off of
Nah,
Kobe and
we
start
gonna
talking
get on
about
your
Michael Brown.
boy.
Who his boy?
I'm just trying to figure out how this man
Michael
said
Jordan. Michael
Kobe
Jordan,
Bryant
you
won
know.
these championships by
You
himself
know,
and
these
he's the
niggas
worst.
brainwashed. They think that was the most physical everything, the best players in
Nah,
the 80s and
No,
the
Kobe
90s.
played in Kobe played the
Michael
most
when he got
physical
a
era
championship
ever.
without Scotty. Gotta keep
Did
it
y'all
real.
did y'all see the thing on Twitter where the dude had a neck brace and was still putting up points in a game in like I think the 80s
And
or the 90s?
also Paul
That
Gasol
shit
was a
was weak as
one-time
hell.
All-Star too.
You can't play with a neck brace in today's NBA. That era was weak as hell. And Kobe is better than Jordan.
Hey, Fish, but you said in 2009, bro, Kobe averaged in the NBA Finals 32.4 points, 7.4 assists, and 5.6 rebounds. You mean to tell me Paul Gasol should have won the NBA Finals MVP?
You picking the wrong one. It's the other
You
one.
said no. You said '09, and then you said in '10 as
No, I'm
well.
talking about Boston
He
said
talking about that
Okay, so you
Boston
just mean that
player.
series. Okay, well, let's
I'm
go to
talking
that
about
one.
What
talking about
I
the
the
got
Elway
you.
Boston.
I
series
got
in
you. I got you. I stand
2010?
corrected. Let's go to
You talking about?
2010. Kobe averaged 28.6, 8 rebounds, and 3.9 assists in 7
Paul
games.
Gasol probably averaged like
Let's
what
go to Paul
17?
Gasol's. Keep that
17.
in mind. Hold on. Paul Gasol. He averaged 18.6, 11.6 boards, 3.7 assists in 7 games. How is his numbers better than Kobe's, bro?
I ain't say his numbers was better than Kobe's. You don't have to.
Well, why would he be the Finals
Was
MVP?
Iguodala's numbers better than Steph
No,
Curry when he
you
won
not.
it?
You gonna answer a question with a question, big
No,
fish.
I'm
No,
saying
I'm
your
gonna
That's
answer
a
your
numbers
good
don't
good
question,
have
point
but you
you
though.
answer mine
you
first.
don't
That's a
have to
good point.
have your stats don't tell the whole fucking story, bro.
Yo, do you
It
see how
do.
this nigga moving the goalpost?
The stats
Look
don't
at
tell
their
the whole story, bro. You
but look at
can't
their
use
defense though. They
stats
had all guards. They had
because just how I
Tony
just
Allen.
answered.
Yeah, Rajon Rondo. He was going against guards. Who was Paul
Did
Gasol was
did
going against? Maybe
Curry
only
have
Kobe
better
and
stats
Kendrick
than
Perkins.
Andre Iguodala? Yes or no?
No, he
I'm
had
just
a
waiting
better
on you to
impact.
answer my question.
Defense was involved in it. Paul Gasol was holding down that paint against
No,
them,
offense too. He hit
against
all them clutch
Kevin
shots.
Garnett.
Iguodala's in all them clutch threes. He was in all the clutch shots for them.
Big Fish, you got to stop this shit, bro. I know you hate Kobe because, you know, he's better than Jordan. I get it. But you're not going to take away from his NBA Finals MVPs, bro.
And you gotta make
Just
your
because it
mind
fits
up,
your narrative.
E3. You gotta make your mind up on who you think the best
I
player
thought
ever
Big Fish
was,
like the
man.
Kobe.
I do got my mind made up. I've always said the greatest and the best are two totally different
Yeah,
things in
greatest
my
and best
opinion.
is two
Man,
different
The
things.
greatest is different, bro. That's your story. That's the
Greatest and
totality,
accolade
your
wise.
level of
man,
dominance.
that's
But if we're, hold on, Fish, you're not
y'all
listening.
splitting her. Y'all splitting her.
No, I'm not splitting shit. You won't let me make my fucking point. Can I make my point? It's really simple. The best is prime for prime. This nigga at his peak versus the other players at their peak. I feel like Kobe is the best nigga I've ever seen at his peak compared to anybody else's peak. But over a period of time, which is greatness, dominance, I feel like LeBron is the GOAT. Does that not make sense?
Out of here.
Well, he
Hell no,
dominated.
that
How he
bomb.
well, you talking about
I ain't seen nobody
dominance?
dominate for 23 years like this.
He ain't dominated shit.
dominating.
He ain't dominating nothing.
If you
dominating.
want to talk about what you
Who
talking
ain't
about is
dominating?
dominating what?
LeBron
What
and
he
dominate
dominated?
shit.
As an individual, he has dominated his
Man,
entire
Over
career.
23
this
years,
is the
a
weakest.
23
This
year
is the weakest
span,
area of
4
basketball to ever
championships.
played.
One is
He
a
didn't come
bubble
up in this
ring.
era though. He
One
came
is a
up in the
bubble.
2000s.
One is
Stop
a
it.
bubble
Yeah,
ring
he ain't
This
start
is the
winning till
weakest
after
without
era.
LeBron was
pressures
king.
of the crowd. That's domination.
Wait
No,
a minute. So
I
wait a
think
minute. So
six.
no. You
I
holding the
think
bubble ring
six
against
six
LeBron now? Big
championships.
Fish of all people is holding the bubble ring against LeBron now. Ain't that a bitch?
Six championships
Big Fish.
in the span of 14 years. That's more dominant than 4 championships in 23
Big
years,
Fish.
fam.
It's really like
Big
13
Fish.
years for real.
But
Yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga wasn't
really.
playing nobody. Who did he play in the
Man,
NBA
come on, don't
Finals?
start. You
Big
can't
I'll
do
wait.
that,
Whoever
bro.
was there.
No,
Nah,
we
you
can't.
can't.
No, we
Nah,
don't do that.
you can't do
Who
that. He
did he
didn't play
play?
nobody. He played
If he was
against the
Who did he
best.
play?
you said
What
he
He
was
what
played
making
guards
against the
did he
himself.
play?
best players in his era.
Big
What
That's
Fish.
who he
guards did
played
he play in
against,
the
bro.
NBA Finals? Big
And
Fish.
Big Fish.
if you
Clyde
don't
Drexler,
respect them and
Howard
you don't know
Isley,
who they is,
Jeff
that's
Hornacek.
on you.
Jeff
Big Fish.
Hornacek supposed to do something with
That's
Michael
on
Jordan.
you. Now
Hersey Hawkins.
Karl Malone was the
David
best player on
Wingate.
that
Is that what
team.
we doing? Is that
Karl
what we
Malone was
doing?
the best
David
player on
Wingate.
that team. Karl Malone and John Stockton was
Malone
the
didn't
best
play the
players on
two
that
either, did
team.
he? And guess what? He had a nigga
You
like
know,
Dennis
the
Rodman guard.
basketball don't work like that, E3.
He
It's not
had
a
Dennis
one-on-one
Rodman guarding
game.
him, arguably the greatest defender ever, guarding him. So he
You
had
got
to deal with somebody.
you
Who
have
did
a
Jordan have to deal
misunderstanding
with?
on how
Donovan
basketball
Russell?
works, bro.
No, I don't have no misunderstanding. I
Yeah,
know
you
how
don't
this
have
shit
to
works.
have the best player. Don't have to play against another best player at his position on basketball.
Y'all
In
don't.
basketball,
So
bro.
working on both sides of the ball don't matter now?
Kobe Bryant in
Working
the
on both sides of the ball
championship
don't matter?
when Kobe Bryant was playing with LA, every time he played in the finals, he was playing against the same caliber players that Michael Jordan was playing
That's
against,
cap.
bro.
That's
No,
cap.
who did he play in
That
Orlando?
Boston team alone is better than any niggas that Jordan played against as a collective. He
Michael
played against
Peters,
He guarded. Hold on. No. I like how
Michael
you went to that.
Peters.
I mentioned Boston. I didn't say shit about
No, that's
Orlando.
not his
I
only
said that
chip.
Boston.
That's
No,
not his only chip.
don't try to
And
pick
he
a
was
team to
hiding
fit your
on
narrative.
Rondo. He
I
was
said, but
hiding on
no.
Rondo
He
in
guarded
Boston.
Rondo. He guarded
He was
Ray.
hiding
He
on
guarded
Rondo.
Paul. He guarded all three of them niggas.
No, bro.
All
Come
three
on,
of
man.
them.
No.
At times. Jesse,
No.
roll the
His
tape.
primary matchup on
Tell
defense
me
was Rajon
where
Rondo.
I told a
Paul
lie.
Pierce was busting his ass. That's how
And
Paul
who the
Pierce
fuck
was
was
the
Jordan
Finals
guarding?
MVP. Ron
Who was
Artest
Mike?
was guarding Paul Pierce,
Big
and
Fish,
Ray Allen
answer
was
me
getting
this.
guarded
Who was
by
Michael Jordan
Derek
guarding
Fisher.
in the NBA Finals, bro? Who was he guarding? You want to get on Rondo? Who was he guarding?
Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter,
Man, get the
John
fuck out of
Stockton,
here.
Jeff Hornacek, Kevin Johnson,
Man,
Dan Marley,
get the fuck out of here,
Hersey
bro.
Hawkins, Gary Payton. You asked me a question.
Man, them niggas don't compare to Paul Pierce and Ray Allen.
You talking about one finals? What
They
about
don't- they don't-
Indiana?
okay, that's
what
good. That's
about when
better than
Kobe,
any niggas that
Kobe
Jordan
played
played.
against Jordan's
That's better than any niggas
leftovers?
Jordan played in the NBA Finals. That's
Hey,
better than any niggas Jordan played in the finals.
remember when
He's a
Kobe
fact.
played against Indiana in the finals?
Yeah.
Did Michael Jordan play against Reggie Miller all the time and Mark Jackson?
But they wasn't in the finals. They wasn't in the finals. They played in the
gotta
Eastern
be in the
Conference
finals.
finals.
pause. So you
That's what we're talking about. The
no
finals. The finals
you
matter.
talking about that's
The
how you
finals matter, nigga.
that's what you narrowing it down to, bro.
No, that's not right. Because that's what I've always said. I said
Cause Michael
if you
Jordan
rewind this,
toughest matchups never
listen.
came in the
If
finals,
you,
bro.
I know that. That's my
The
point.
finals just
That's
don't
what I was
count.
about to say. If you rewind this shit, General Big Fish, I've always said Jordan has never played no competition in the finals.
What about
I've
the
always said
NBA?
this.
What about in
I
the
didn't say the NBA. I said in the finals.
What about the Eastern Conference Finals?
I just want you to answer my question. Have I not been saying this shit?
Finals? Yeah, he did play against competition.
No. I'm saying, have I not been saying this shit?
Bro,
is what I asked.
You keep making up narratives.
You're not answering my question, bro. I just want to know, have I not been saying this shit from day one?
That don't matter.
That's all I asked you.
It
does matter.
No,
because you wasn't
we ain't talking about just the finals.
Nobody.
We ain't talking about just finals.
Obviously, he played against Orlando.
I'm
he
not
played against
talking about just finals.
So that would be stupid for me to say he's never played nobody.
I watched Michael
I
Jordan.
said he's never played nobody in the NBA Finals. That's what I said. Context matters, sir. In a debate, that matters.
I'm not.
So
debating.
I'm not going to let you try. Okay, well, we're having a conversation.
I'm not debating. I'm
not going to let you change my
facts.
point to fit your narrative. Is what I'm saying.
You the one creating the narrative.
I'm not creating shit. I'm going on facts.
When I bust GQ ass down earlier, then he want to change the story up to something else. And when I bust all this other shit down, y'all want to change shit to something else, bro.
I'm not changing nothing. I've been saying this for nigga
in the regular season. Can I say this?
Michael the regular season.
In the regular season, in the first round, the second round, the third, fourth, and the finals is the best fucking player in any fucking round you want to put fucking match him up against anybody in. His numbers in the first round, second round, NBA Finals, Eastern Conference Finals is better than any motherfucker that's ever fucking played.
Are you done?
Touched.
Yes,
you
he
want to
can
talk about
touched.
Finals competition?
Nigga, finals competition. Can we talk about the finals?
What about the Sixers?
Can we talk about the finals?
What about the Sixers? What about the
Sixers? Can we talk about the finals?
Can we address what I just said?
That's better than any nigga Jordan had to go in the finals. Allen Iverson? Are you kidding me?
E3. Allen Iverson was a 6'2" shrimp.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how tall he was.
Michael Jordan played against
Allen Iverson. To Michael Jordan. Bro, he used to get Jordan and Pippen the business.
Anybody that you think that Kobe had tough matchups against, Michael Jordan would fucking dog them out and did dog him out. As a young man or old man, they would get dogged. So
but the point is, bro, who is that? Go ahead, make your point. Go ahead.
Curry would run circles around Jordan. Jordan never had to guard the best player, and in the 90s, Jordan didn't have to deal with no real niggas on the ball that was gonna do something to you. On
exactly.
Nigga, Jordan, there wasn't no guards back then that was actually doing shit. They was back to the basket, getting the ball to the big guy like Stockton. Them niggas wasn't doing shit cause Jordan, who were Jordan rivals at shooting guard?
Kenny was the only one that can do something with Jordan, bro. He was a point guard. He didn't even play the two.
Do you not know all
Here
the,
you go
all
with
the great
this
players
position
on
shit.
offense?
A great man named Jalen Rose once said, "Positions are for novices, the novice fan to understand the game. When a nigga go out and play and hoop, the coach go put the best 5 niggas out on the court, regardless of your motherfucking size, bro. And the only way you go put have to bring in a big man for another big man is just if he killing you down low. That position,
listen, all that shit sound good.
A 1, a 2, and a 3 is the same fucking nigga, bro.
Listen, all that shit sound good.
A 2 and a 3 is the same shit,
when we talk about this nigga competition or lack thereof in the NBA Finals, it pales in comparisons to the nigga that Kobe had to guard and the niggas that LeBron has had to guard.
These are facts. What is a wing? What is a wing player?
Nigga, you know what a wing is.
No, I'm asking you. So we have
a wing is a 2 or a 3. A 2 or a 3. Okay, so what's your point?
Bro, Penny Hardaway is a fucking
What threes did he guard? What threes did he guard? Jordan, go ahead.
I named out the list. You want me to name them again?
I'm talking about the NBA Finals. Go ahead. I'm asking you. I'm not gonna make your points for you. I'm asking you.
Limit it to the finals?
Yes. Educate the chat. Educate the chat.
What's the? I mean, you talking about the finals again, or we talking about
Yes, nigga. Who did it? Because you want to narrow it down to wings. What wings did he guard in the NBA finals?
Okay, in Magic Johnson, Byron Scott. That's the first championship. Magic Johnson is fucking elite. Better than any nigga Kobe ever played against.
Nigga. If Jordan when he was guard Vlade Divac. Get the fuck out of here. But go ahead.
Come on, bro.
Man, he was guarding. I made videos on this shit. He was guarding Vlade fucking Divac. Roman and helping out Magic Johnson, nigga.
You doctored
because Pippen was trapping Magic Johnson. I watched it too. I can pull it up and watch it too. The games are not stored in a vault to where you the only nigga that can watch them. I watched them too.
So Michael Jordan didn't never guard Magic Johnson.
Vlade. No. That's not what I said.
He was guarding Vlade Divac. How many possessions?
Like you said, how Kobe was guarding Rondo. The majority of his assignment in the game, when Phil made that adjustment, he was roaming off of Vlade fucking Divac.
So he was guarding Vlade Divac for the majority of the game. Which game?
The majority of the series. Yes. After he
series.
Hold on. No, that ain't what I said. After he took him off of Magic, he would guard Vlade.
So he was guarding Magic. So he guarded Magic.
He was getting cooked.
So he guarded Magic. He was guarding Magic. Kobe was getting cooked by Paul Pierce, but he was guarding him. You ain't say that. You ain't bring up how Ray Allen set a record in the NBA Finals where Kobe was at.
Paul Pierce is a good offensive player than Magic Johnson and Ray Allen. You do know that, right?
I asked you a question. Where was Kobe Bryant
than Magic Johnson?
Where was Kobe Bryant at when Ray Allen set that record in the finals for threes? Where was Kobe at?
Where was he at?
Yeah, where was he at? Why didn't Kobe stop that?
Shit, he was probably having to guard Paul Pierce at the time, and then Ray started going out. And when he get on Ray, then Paul started going out. I mean, it is what it is. He tried to guard out.
So, because you know what, E3? Michael Jordan had the same coaches as Kobe Bryant, so they had the same defensive philosophy that was being taught. Yes, sir. So you
but Kobe didn't play with Scottie Pippen either, nor did he play with Dennis Rodman like that. No,
he played with. But what is Ron Artest? Ron Artest came in to guard the best.
He wasn't the same.
He came in for Paul Pierce.
Metal World Bricks was not the same player.
Pierce. Defensive player of the year. Yes.
That nigga was not the same player in LA that he was in Houston or he was in Indiana. Stop it, Fish. You know this. Stop the boo-boo, man. Stop.
Okay, now
I'm listening.
Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter. Terry Porter was a 2-3-time NBA All-Star as a wing. Jerome Kersey was a wing, a 3. Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famer. Who next? Then we go to Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley. What you mean?
Don't make me fart.
All stars.
Dan Marley. Okay. Go ahead.
Then we go to Seattle. We got Gary Payton and Hersey Hawkins. Deadly Shrimp. Who else?
Hersey Hawkins.
Yes, sir.
David Wingate. You left out David Wingate.
So, okay, E3. So, what is somebody like...
I just said you left out David Wingate.
Yeah, David Wingate would be somebody like Tony Allen. A nigga
but you left him out. you left the nigga out, but go ahead. Go ahead and go to Utah.
Yeah.
Shannon Anderson.
Stockton.
Shannon Anderson.
2 elite guards. Yeah, Shannon Anderson.
Byron Russell.
Shannon Anderson and Byron Russell, niggas that Kobe was playing against too. Yes, sir. It's those type of calibers and those type of players exist in every era. E3. Now let's go to the Lakers. The first championship in the finals. Who did they play? Indiana.
Yeah.
With Jalen Rose and Reggie Miller.
Yep. Kobe got hurt in this. He was playing hurt. Yep. That was his worst NBA finals. But go ahead.
No, we talking about the matchups.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but he was hurt in that finals.
That's not nothing that was above what Michael Jordan faced in his finals. Not even close. Who's next? Well, the AI, Aaron McKee, Eric Snow.
Eric Snow is not a wing, but go ahead. He was a point guard.
Them the guards.
But I thought we was talking about wings because when you asked me earlier, I
Guards
didn't
and
mention point
wings.
guards. I
Guards
just
and
mentioned
wings, because
twos
I
and
named
threes.
Stockton and Magic, and
Yeah,
so
nigga, you
I'm
trying to
talking
cheat.
about the guards. I'm not cheating.
You're trying to blow VA for Michael Jordan's resume, but go ahead.
No,
This
so
shit still ain't gonna
we
work.
on Kobe now though.
I
So
know.
so so what's impressive about Kobe playing against Aaron McKee, a little ass Allen Iverson that don't play a lick of fucking defense.
Oh my God.
And Kobe was not guarding. That was not his primary matchup. That was Tyronn Lue and Derek Fisher.
So he didn't guard Allen Iverson at all?
I didn't say I said that wasn't his
No, I'm
primary
asking you a
matchup.
question. I'm asking you a question.
His that's not his primary matchup.
But did he guard Allen Iverson?
Bro,
Yes
it's
or no?
basketball. Yeah, he go get caught
Okay
up on
then.
him and go
Okay
get
then.
matched up on him in
Okay
certain
then.
situations.
So he guarded Allen Iverson too. Okay. Go ahead.
Man, you sound crazy.
How that sound crazy because he guarded
Man,
Allen
no, because you
Iverson?
trying to squeeze that in like this nigga majority
Nigga,
of the
that
series he was
matters. Allen
guarding Allen
Iverson is a
Iverson, bro.
dog.
He
He's
was
a
not
dog.
on
One of
that.
the greatest
And if
niggas
he
ever.
would, and if you look at
We're
Allen
not gonna
Iverson's
gloss over
numbers,
that just because
can
Jordan
I
didn't
say
go up
this?
against him
Can
in
I
the
say
finals.
this? Can I say this? Can I say
Shit,
this?
say what you gotta say.
Can I say this?
Go ahead. You're not bothering me.
I wouldn't want to claim Gordon Allen Iverson in that series because you look at his numbers, he was scorching some fucking body.
Nigga, Allen Iverson is one of the greatest players ever.
I
Ain't
hope
no
that
shame in
wasn't
that.
Kobe. I hope that wasn't Kobe.
General Big Fish, Allen Iverson is one of the greatest scorers of all. We seen what he did to yo boy as a
What
rookie.
He do? He did one fucking move.
He was cooking Jordan.
You talking about the move where Jordan
No,
had
I'm
the
talking
hand
about
right in his
do
face?
you want me to pull up the numbers? He was cooking him and Pippen.
E3. When he crossed him and shot the fucking jumper,
I'm talking about when they played, he used to cook Michael Jordan.
You won't let me talk.
Okay, now I won't let you cut me out, but when I cut you out, now I won't let you talk.
He ain't cook shit.
He wasn't cooking Michael Jordan.
Them niggas would have lost. No, because Jordan wasn't even guarding the nigga, bro. So what are you talking about? The moment you talking about that you said you want to pull up, that was caught on the fucking switch. That wasn't Jordan fucking man. That's not a fucking man. Jordan's supposed to be guarding. Jordan can't guard little niggas like that. That's not his match. That's not what he do, bro.
Well,
So
one
no,
thing
that
I do
wasn't
know is
Jordan.
Kobe guarded niggas like Allen Iverson all the time in his heyday.
Bro, he did not fucking spend a whole game guarding Allen Iverson, bro.
But he
You're
was
not gonna
guarding.
find one game where that fucking happened. Yeah, at the end of the game.
Okay,
At the end of a game. At the end of a game, yeah, you go put your best defender on the best scorer, yeah, but you're not gonna wear out Kobe Bryant by having him chase Allen Iverson, a nigga who go get 30, 40 no matter what, no matter who guarding him. That's coaching right there, bro.
I wish I could play this shit, but I know they're gonna flag me. Did you see this video right here?
Okay, so again, I'm not saying that Kobe Bryant never guarded Allen Iverson, but I'm telling you is
he locked
that
this nigga ass up.
there's not a game that you can find that we can sit down and watch together where that nigga guarded Allen Iverson every fucking possession down the court, bro. It's not happening, bro.
This is the game right here, Fish. I can't play it because I already know YouTube will flag me. I can't play it. But it is what it is.
So who's next? So my point is, you saying that Michael Jordan didn't play against the kind of niggas that Kobe played. I'm saying if he did play against the kind of niggas that Kobe played, they would get fucking destroyed just how Kobe destroyed them. So
but I don't know if he would be undefeated though. I don't know if he would be undefeated.
Let's go to New Jersey now.
Don't gloss over what I said. I don't know if Jordan would be undefeated. I don't think he would go undefeated playing the niggas that Kobe played.
Against the teams that Kobe played?
I don't know if the Bulls beat that Boston team both times.
Man,
I don't know. Because they whooped Kobe the first time.
Man, you out your mind.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That Boston
Michael
team.
Jordan
That used to be your team, remember? That used to be your team.
Michael Jordan.
I can't hear you, nigga. You breaking up. Q, can you hear that nigga?
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, no, you got to roll out the ring and come back in, Fish.
Man, I'm waiting on them NBA trades to come on. I want to see what the Rockets gonna go do, man.
You think they're gonna be able to get Giannis?
Man, we got what they want, but shit, man.
Who Shagun?
They're going to want Shagun. They're going to want Tari Eason. They're going to want some draft picks. Man, we got to hold on to Reed Shepard and can't get rid of Thompson.
I've been waiting on that nigga shit to fuck up. He fucking up the show. Fish.
Big Fish saying all that stupid shit.
All that crap. I'm gonna sit back and listen to that nigga ass. Goddamn.
It ain't no crazier than that crazy shit that you be talking about, Mr. Gold.
Come on, man.
This nigga gonna beat the shit out of something with them fucking brittle ass.
If it wasn't, listen. If it wasn't for Scottie Pippen, Jordan wouldn't have had him fucking championship. And that's a fact.
I mean,
you know, man. And Shakur gonna beat the shit.
So you don't think Jordan is the greatest of all time? Go.
I didn't say that. I don't like Jordan, but I always give him his respect. But Jordan had a hell of a goddamn team with his ass. BJ Armstrong, all them. Man, Jordan had a hell of a team, boy.
Luke Longley, Bill.
We can give that nigga his respect. I give Jordan his respect. Listen, we can give Jordan his respect, but I'm not about to cap for his fucking competition. I'm not about to do that. That's why me and Big Fish get into it all the time. Yeah, the nigga was great. Yeah, he was killing in the era. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't believe if he played in a tougher era, he would go 6-0. I don't believe that.
That Boston team that beat Kobe and them that first year, I don't think Jordan would have beat them neither.
I don't know.
It would have been a hell of a matchup. I know that. It would have been better than anybody else they played. I believe that.
Man, who?
Nigga, you know who he played.
In Utah?
Yep.
In Seattle?
That Boston team was a prolific defense.
Barkley Phoenix team, man. Barkley.
Man, I can't believe you acting like, nigga, Boston used to be your team. Kevin Garnett was your guy.
What are you talking about, Boston? Why you keep throwing
was your
that
guy.
in there?
Because you know how you knew how cold these niggas were. I'm making my point. You knew how cold these niggas. That was a fucking super team.
With anything, so I don't understand that. That's just
four Hall of Famers on the same team. We just gonna go like this chopped liver. That don't mean nothing.
I mean, the Bulls had 3. That was way greater than them 4. What 4 Hall of Famers are you talking about?
Ray John Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce.
I ain't know Ray Rondo was in there yet.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he gonna be a Hall of Fame. So you don't think Rondo gonna be in the Hall of Fame?
It's gonna be Clark. Belichick didn't get in, so it's possible.
Nah, you talking about football? We talking about basketball. Rondo done won 2 rings, nigga, and he got the stats to back it up. He gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
We talking about a team that won 1 championship, beating the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah,
nah, bro.
Could have won more than that, but you know they had injuries. KG got hurt the next year. Then the year that we remember, Rasheed got hurt. No, it was Big Perk got hurt in Game 7. So yeah, shit.
Then Boston had Big Baby down there with them too. When they went out to
Glenn Davis. Yeah, Glenn Davis. Yeah,
irrelevant. Irrelevant.
This is incredible.
We talking about the Bulls. We talking about the Boston Celtics versus the Bulls.
I know, man.
This is wild.
Yeah, I can't believe how you
every time Michael Jordan touched the court on KG, what happened to KG, bro? Stop. Yeah, he played again. He fucking spanked KG all the time.
KG didn't have no fucking help back then. KG, he wasn't the same player that he was in Boston. You know that.
Man, when Michael Jordan was in Washington, he was spanking KG in Minnesota, man.
What you mean spanking them? Like putting up numbers or actually beating him?
He was trying to guard Jordan, getting scorched, and the Wizards was getting the W as well. That's what I mean. Yeah, KG can't fuck with Mike, and KG know that. in any kind of way. That's like
But see, I don't think you understand my position, Big Fish. I never said Jordan can't score on none of these niggas. I'm saying he never had to guard none of these niggas. That's what I'm saying. That
he would
makes a
never have to
difference.
go on him because he had Pippen. And then he was an all D. Come on, bro. And then E3. You had like UNC Jordan, where the competing he was doing against Paul Pierce and T Mac and Vince Carter and Kobe when he was in Washington.
The last time I seen him and Kobe on the same court, Kobe hung 55 on that nigga head and hit like 10 threes in the first half. That was the last time I seen them play against each other.
What happened before that game? What happened before that game? Why he come out like that and it felt like he had to
I don't recall. You tell
he got
me.
his ass spanked. You recall? Mike spanked his ass the game
You
before
tell me.
and told him
This nigga don't want to
you
say
can wear
that.
the shoes, but you'll never be able to feel them. You
That's
remember
cool.
that?
Yeah, that 55 piece hurt too. I knew it hurt.
I don't think it elevated him over Mike though.
That's cool. I still think prime for prime, he's a better player.
Yeah. It's a lot of people feel like that.
You Jordan niggas brainwashed, man.
I seen all the errors, bro. And most of the majority of the niggas that play in the NBA say what I'm saying.
That's because they scared of that nigga.
Yeah.
They don't want to go against the powers to be. They was also scared of Kobe too, though.
Have we got to New Jersey yet, E3?
Huh?
Have we got to the New Jersey finals? With Jason
Nah,
Kidd,
but if you want to talk, yeah. Jason
Kerry
Kidd,
Kittles,
Richard Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson.
Yep.
Kerry Kittles.
Q.
They had that shooting guard, though. His last name started with a P. He was a bad motherfucker.
Who?
Who you talking
Paige Stojakovic? I mean,
yeah.
Nah, nigga, he didn't play for the Knicks.
Not Paige Stojakovic. I'm talking about the boy that
Petrovic.
got
You talking
killed.
about Petrovic.
Yeah,
You talking about Petrovic.
Drazen Petrovic.
Yeah, he used to cook Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He cooked everybody. That's what I'm saying. You saying Mike didn't play? You saying Mike wasn't playing against nobody
in the finals, Big Fish.
Yeah.
That didn't happen in the finals. You keep trying to change my points, bro. I'm not gonna let you do this shit.
So he played against people other than the finals. That's what you saying?
Yeah, because he played against Penny Hardaway, nigga. He had to go through Penny a couple of years.
So why are you making this an argument, though?
Because in the NBA Finals it's different, nigga. He ain't play nobody.
He knocked out the other niggas to have to get there.
All he had to worry about doing was scoring, killing. He didn't have to worry about getting in foul trouble. He didn't have to worry about getting tired on the other end. He can just solely focus on killing on offense and being super efficient. That's the facts. It is true. Just watch the game. Hey, man. If you want to call the truth a lie, that's on you. That's what Jordan fans do, man. Y'all want that nigga to have everything. And I ain't going for it.
Jeff Hornacek was a problem, bro.
Okay.
It was.
Okay. Next you gonna say that nigga was doing windmills.
I ain't gonna say nothing. That
But the overall perception.
What's that?
Is Michael Jordan is the GOAT. That's why they had him come out number one when they did the greatest 100. They had that nigga come out number one for a reason, man. Even your favorite player, everybody from LeBron to Kobe, everybody want to be. Remember that song? I want to be like Mike. No. Everybody, mama wants to be like Mike. Wearing the J's, everything.
E3 know this, Q. He just love Kobe so much, man. He gotta try to make the case for him, man.
I'm just telling y'all niggas the truth, man. In my opinion, shit, I feel like he the best nigga I ever seen in his prime. But I still think LeBron is the GOAT because I ain't never seen no shit like this for this long. Nigga, this big, this fast, this strong, this talented. He can do what they do, but he's an all-around player as well. I ain't never seen it, bro. I ain't capping.
But what hurts LeBron's GOAT argument against Jordan? Jordan ain't never bounced around different teams, nor did Jordan ever lose in the finals. He never lost in the finals. Never.
He
But
didn't
that's
play
my point,
nobody,
though,
Q.
Q. He didn't play nobody in the
He didn't
finals.
play
That's my
nobody.
point.
Karl
He
Malone,
didn't play
Magic
nobody.
Johnson, Clyde Drexler,
When
Sean Kemp,
LeBron
Gary
played
Payton,
He didn't
with the
play
Charles
nobody.
Mavericks,
Barkley.
Them
he was
teams,
getting
them
held down
teams,
by Jason Kidd. He
them
couldn't coach
teams.
that Jason
Michael
Kidd.
Jordan has always I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to go out on a limb, about 85% of the time, those Bulls teams were always favored to win the championship. I'm willing to go out on a limb to say that in the NBA Finals, they were the favorites.
What about LeBron matchups in the finals, man?
Let's
It was
talk.
the
I
same
could just
thing.
name one name, bro. Kevin Durant.
But he only played against him twice.
Okay,
What
Kawhi
about
Leonard.
the other 10,
Kawhi.
11 times?
Wait a minute, Kawhi.
Kawhi
Kawhi don't
wasn't
count.
Kawhi Leonard wasn't
There you
Kawhi
go.
Leonard.
There you go.
No,
There
sir.
you go. There you go.
No, sir.
There you go. But I got to give credit to Jeff Hornacek and Byron Russell, niggas are Dan Marley. But I can't give credit to LeBron for going against Kawhi.
I'm saying that was baby Kawhi.
Nah, man.
That's like me. That's like me trying to say Michael Jordan destroyed Kobe when Kobe first came in the league. That don't count.
That's what you be doing, nigga. You
That
talking about how
don't
he was
count.
killing all them Kevin Garnett, them, and I'm like, nigga, they was babies, nigga.
Man,
You
Kevin
can't use that
Garnett
as a
wasn't no
point to
fucking
buffer
baby.
Michael Jordan.
And
Kevin Garnett came out of high school when Jordan was killing them niggas in the 90s.
KG was in NBA All Star, and what I'm talking about, bro. KG was ready, certified.
Are you talking about the Wizards, Jordan?
Nah, I'm talking about when KG came in the league in what, 94, 95?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you play
couple years before Kobe.
Yeah, you get 3-4 years in the league, you ready.
Because I believe their first All-Star game was together at Madison Square Garden in 1998, if I'm not mistaken. Kobe and KG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit, I'm about to get off of this shit, man. I've been on here for too long. Give me your closing thoughts, Q.
Oh man, waiting on tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be like that
Man, I
hoe
can't
ass
wait.
nigga Rilla tomorrow. I'm gonna be a winner the next day, regardless. But I think for boxing, and I think for YouTube, I think it'd be better if Undercord loses. Just because all that trolling he been doing, oh man, he'll be destroyed. He'll have to delete his account. Hell, I might join in on the trolling. He talks so much shit. It definitely won't be no sleep in Brooklyn if he loses. Then maybe, just maybe, the people can stop mistaking this nigga as Bud Crawford because he around Bud Crawford because that nigga there not Bud Crawford. I'm rooting for T.O. tomorrow, man. Go on, beat this nigga ass. If that nigga beat T.O. ass, I want to see him beat his motherfucking ass. I don't want to see that Tom and Jerry ass. What I believe we're gonna see tomorrow, man. That nigga there gonna them hands so brittle, man. He gotta win in a boring fashion. He has to. That's his blueprint for success. Them hands. That's why I wish and one of you undercores want to bet some goddamn money. Talking about he gonna stop something. I'll bet you whatever you want to bet, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna bet shit.
I don't want to hear nothing about. I don't want to hear nothing about no bets no more. I don't want to hear shit about no bets,
my God,
man.
yeah, you ain't lying, boy. You ain't lying.
I don't want to hear it, fish. I'm just fucking with you, Q. Yeah, niggas get all, out of sorts and out of their body over a bet, over $100 bet. Shit like that. Little punk ass $100 bet. But it is what it is. Go ahead, Q, before I pass the mic to Fish, man.
Okay. Yeah. But other than that, man, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man. I'm gonna check that Miles Italia fight. Boots. Hoping and praying that Kelly wins so they can fight him next, but they ain't got to worry about that because Josh Kelly getting stopped tomorrow, man. I don't know what round, but he getting stopped. He going to bed. That Zayas and Baru fight, if I catch it, I catch it, but it ain't nothing that I'm going to be too keen on. Other than that, man, shout out to the Wolf Pack, everybody that tuned in, hit the like button, the playback game. Other than that, good night.
Appreciate you for tapping in with me, my guy. Salute, Q. All right, man, and last but not least, going out to my brother in real life, the General Big Fish. Take us home, man.
Yeah, like my brother Q said, man, I can't wait for tomorrow, man. I'm going to be on my hands and knees tonight praying for a couple of L's. Keyshawn got to go, Shakur got to go. And if I got to just have one and not the other, I will take Shakur because I want to see Bud over there sleep. I want to see Ward sleep. I want to see a bunch of frowns on these motherfuckers' faces tomorrow, E3. I hope I get that wish and that prayer answered, man. So it's a super fight tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow night, man, to come on and get some good laughing in E3. And the last thing I got to say, E3, man, we got to start talking about basketball more for educational purposes only, E3, because we had a man in your chat tonight that said Paul Gasol was a one-time NBA All-Star, man. Oh my God, the beliefs of people out here, man, is crazy. That's all I gotta say, E3.
Man, but shout out to the Wolf Chat. I don't really be paying motherfuckers no mind. Everybody entitled to their opinion. I had one of these dudes, I don't even know how to say it. I can't tell if that's an I or a T, but I guess it's Wash_show. Shout out to you, bro. He said, less about basketball than boxing. See, comments like that don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. He didn't click on the link and come on to debate or, give his honest opinion. But it is what it is, man. Salute. Shout out to everybody that tapped in. Goldie Loke. Shout out to GQ. Shout out to Poetic. Shout out to Q. Shout out to the General Big Fish. I will be on immediately after tomorrow night. Shout out to my boy Bold and Understanding for donating to the channel. And you already know I got to get you right, fam. Hit it.
Fuck them up. Get them black. Get them black. Get them black. Get them black. Money. Fuck them up. I play. Get them right. Tighten up. Get right. Get them black. Tighten up. Fuck them up. Get them right. Tighten up. Fuck them up. Get them. Say. Hold up. Let's go.
Already, man. I see you, Joe Cool. Until next time, your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. I am gone.
Fuck them up, Black E3. Yeah, you be fucking niggas up, man, with them receipts, man.
Number one is I believe in God.
Go Thriller, you there?
I ain't.
You said what, General? What'd you say, Fish?
Before I get out of here, I must let you know 3 important things about myself. Number one is I believe in God. Number 2 is I ain't shit without you. And what's number 3? I swear to God, I love every single one of you motherfuckers. Get home and say thank you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Go Thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound, killing these topics with analytics, silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style, they get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing, so antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it, and I never hesitate. Hit 'em with hooks, cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show, cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins.
Yeah, I
Goat
said it.
thriller, cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait. I am the greatest. Yeah, I said it.